kan no me nuanom me ne mpanimfoɔ ɛwɔ ha ye be bro nsɛm bebree so na nsɛm no dɔɔso enti no me make sure sɛ me ne sɛ na parliament no wo kasa tenten bia na kyerɛ sɛ metwitwa wanam me na mete ha na wo wentu mentwa manam no nkyerɛ sɛ me maban ba me mo ayɛ na me ye ne bi me maban na aba ti me na behyehyɛ me mmra me wo menua Arnold Asamoah Bedu entertainment pundit or a writer Arnold de so try de to ho na wo kenkan a we say you ade na watwro no ekoyie papa asem no o ka asem wo yakra na wa utumi hu say asem no kan no kura wom nyansa so wom Arnold ma wakwaba
menua na bibia wo de
bibia ya kama
see I ought in what capacity?
In my capacity as who?
Yeah, in what capacity?
Na my catcher producers say next week omo fa dwumadie no Arnold.
Oh, na me time on say.
O time on so ya wo no be choose time. If you be choose time wa ha.
Sure, me time on say. But okay, lay intro no big ups.
Me that's Arnold enye just entertainment nipa. Arnold esan eye adwuma ewo Ghana Airport.
Yeah, civil aviation.
Intina Arnold a big man papa. So na yewo ye nuaba or ye actress. Ye Obapa Victoria Lebene ewo ha. Vic or ye businesswoman. Or ye adwuma ahoro bebree ansana osan twasene. Oya ewumu a na wagya na adwuma na wakɔhye sene twase ebi wo ha hwehwɛ na wohu na o sene twase o mu twasene enti no ne kunu enso bia entertainment odimu akotene pa ne kunu ya frɛ no owura Eugene Osafo nkansa we bi ne show say obi anim enye entertainment nko na oyɛ osan wo cleaning company ne kunu o cleaning company kase otumi mobe oyɛ mobin o clean bibia clean bibia bi ne kunu ya menua Vic de ne kunu amene na dadam wo kwahyeman enti no oya me yere ketwa me ne Eugene de nua oya very hard working intelligent young man enti ebusia me sanso wo Reverend Dr. Charlotte Oduro ewo ha Reverend marriage counselor na adwuma na edin se adwuma we yanko break marriage counseling obe counselor wo counsel mo kwana no mo san ko ntokwa waka no adwuma eden pa ba kono no Reverend me ma wakwaba ye wo lawyer ni pani lawyer Morris Ampao asem bia obia na udi asem bia wo Ghana ha lawyer obefre no lawyer Morris Ampao bibia asem bia ni ho a wo de fa Morris Ampao so a enye adwuma a very passionate person. Say oba you find say oba ne bema bi ahye obo so obe ware we ye nkwan amana no mu ade akyenya wagya wo de from Morris Ampao no hwe se nkwan no ntua ebe ye se obanum ne free a asem ba ko pe na wunya memfa nko lawyer ho eno ye bia wo ne menya asem ko me ni nya asem wo lusu ye enti woni menya asem dia wo de bra yan kan boko ye be frɛ lawyer ne atrase ne esiesie lawyer me mo akwa ba wabo adwuma wo memu ha wa ya de papa wabo nipa bebre ya Michelle be sa wo menua ba ko ewo ha na oya hard guy me feeling papa we are said that be pay obi ankrofo kan ho asem the na you start to say kan ho asem I say wudin no say wo ye bibi mo Mr Logic wa ha Mr Logic oya nyumtuni osan entertainment pundit Mr Logic me mo akwaba bibia ye kama and that's why you cool kakra men kan comment no ebebu abam okay what that kind commenter or ho ko no bet me bu abam me kai say you best start United Showbiz na crofo ye hey why are you bringing A+ on your show and me na me tia kwamia you don't ever have to give up what you say me mamu nyina akwaba week we yante asempa owura TT odaya one sorry Arnold what's say anything
in fact me Asarbrako me ho Asarbrako ne page Facebook page but me ho yan manje I was conflicted because usually it needs to be breaking sana quickly now it was all over the blogs so me ho Kofi Asarbrako page no I realized me who say a trend. So I was a little bit confused. And my confusion was stemming from the fact that Kofi Asare-Braquan a credible personality. There's no way or be better while on cross check and check again. And so we check a craft for a while. And then who say after I think say an hour or two, blogs now started say picking it up. And then on WhatsApp, everybody was like posting it. That's how come I heard about it. Yeah.
Your friend is saying in his last days, I think there are issues there were just too many. And as will be our entertainment in the morning. Be sure say issues way abba, and I'm very sure say it be beba. What do you think about his ending? Maybe free anyhow a bit ending.
I think that is unfortunate. Now, for me, just like you're raising, and you be say you're pushing it under the carpet, because over the period, no, never saying that I see veterans are as puppets. They eventually beg before they leave. I feel that we should figure out a way around it. Yin say the topmost priority, when it comes to lifestyle, because the whole lifestyle. When they say figure out how to manage your lifestyle, but at the end of the day, industry industry is like a well structured. The last time I was talking about the fact say individual not coming to me and showing who year, one showing who see year. Say industry is pushing in such a way say the royalties let me are sustaining. Actors are there back to me sustaining on air residuals. So for example, TT my taxi driver no you or Max TV. Other television stations running on online. So the industry is well structured and TT every month be or maybe the envelope by the door say shows are which like taxi driver we trying over the period because we rerun the industry has been structured in such a way that every month be for the role I will play with taxi driver now or my energy and my television very interesting every month you're being a royalty actors in front of residuals but industry in such a way say or no, because we need to imagine the last time or two initial industry, so there's no cushion. Okay, America, for example, the last time we discussed audio, like I said, somebody like MC Hammer or call bankrupt, but one call begging. Why? Because in the industry, there's a cushion. It is our royalties, and you know, intellectual properties are why over the period, and then they're sustaining. Tony Braxton or filing for bankruptcy twice, but she was not begging. Why? Because in the industry, a cushion in such a way say, on corporate although only live a life like a star, but we're comfortable. But you say, yes, the individual is supposed to manage in their first year, but in year because like TT or suffer from diabetes, hypertension, maybe a scaccarona one sorts out in the medical bills. Now I saw BB a cushion, but there's nothing for him when it comes to the industry. So a BBI critical moving forward, no, essentially. And yes, I now the last time I heard Adria P so echo and him, she's also very begging virtually. You're careful, I'm correct, right?
Yeah.
See, and to me, it
looks like a trend, be a cost among
and finding lasting solution as an industry. This is what we go through all the time.
Amongst when I were actress, it's not just in the community, their own nipa, woman, what's the industry, and I say, say, is it the fault of the producers, executive producers, no? Say, no, muka, ebia, munya, nyawse munya wom. Is it the fault of a system? No, is it the fault of industry? No, and I say royalties. No, and a problem. Hefa and a problem. No, because I will see it to me finding the root cause. Send a bay a bedroom rebino, send your way in a to be like Arnold is saying, we bet me bankrupt, but Enisa was restricted. Yeah. Enisa medical bills a issue. What do you think? Some of these?
I think that it could be the system. Now, so no. Apart from system, it's the system in Juma. What can we do as individuals? Producers, they are doing very well. They are doing very well. But I'm not sure about the payments bit. If we are getting the appropriate payments, like a some boy, you bet to media boy bra, apart from the exposure you're getting on the screens, you get to, feature in a few things, and you're able to equip yourself with a few other things. But is the money good enough? It's not so like worthy enough. I think that's where the problem, because if the money is worthy enough, people will be able to plan their lives properly.
Yep.
I'm getting this amount of money, at a point in time, may say, but Sikano so and well, I have had issues of payments. Some producers say just to pay. I know it's not easy. It's not easy to produce a film. It goes a long way. You have to invest a whole lot of money, but if you're not ready, why do you bring people on board? You should be ready to pay your actors very well so that they will also feel proud working on the job.
May jump in, mami, lawyer. Do you think the people in the entertainment industry, they are entitled? Don't say obi wa feel entitled. Say my boy Ghana into me do a certain age. Be say obi to me shame. Like I was say me could be some microphone and I do my yentino. People must like they feel entitled. And I say obi new obi aka.
I think say in Ghana and our society, develop systems social security and the way I share social interventions in terms of the aged and now obi awa bobra and okunu Ghana no we don't have that kind of social security systems ya support those people, and that is the situation we find ourselves in. Then I have a personal problem with every star, celebrity, those who are famous and kanka, because the moment we call entertainment industry fame kakraba your problem by your 1 year you managing your life well one she na fame kakraba o per se who live above your means. You want to compete. You think that at the end of the day, so one net near amount for ya, then also you be. So what happens is that family real more watch here. Modumano Chile Juma. What do I say? And the Chile Juma any map and according some. At the moment I would map every film. Now no sound so in sound there. In sound when a bima ubuse who corset so more ma.
Lawyer, ANC more says, "I was quite a good woman trusting you." Young musicians, I'm watching no more regular.
Yeah, but because industry we can only so much challenges with payment. Like industry, you shut down reward you well. Then you have to be very careful. You will be why maybe on one, maybe industry one or yet other jobs account. It is who they know went to me and yet other means to support. Now who they kakana one crown you pay well. Now at the end of the day, so went to me. Secure I have a problem. Me too as I don't want your system your parents normally they see us as investments. No, I call parents be actually say me na mama be investments. Every parent they be so who say we have a responsibility towards your children because mami yet empowering the way to support him, mommy and papa.
But lawyer, would you tune so say, mommy be wo onimwa or tonk jebidi wo kwan ho. Jebidi na watonwa dia hwe ne ma kakra dia ko university. It need than the bano so say, the investment o ye nyina ne so oboa ne ba no na da ache ne ba no aye den etumi abehwe no.
Plus challenged. Who say the moment ye na can be the depression to ye maso and ye domyo because sebi when him say nkwala so the challenges are moving a plus is so easy say wa na oba no so where we school na all struggle
baby I'm kind one shot until you okọ malata market say ya you man e ton ade with tables no nyina ma wole gon ono ankasa obre na ode ahwe ne ba no ama ne ba no e de aiden e de atumi akosa school nti ono no the social security na nko betua ne sa investment no be ye no ni nyina ahwe ne ba no se daache ne ba ne benya ye den abehwe no.
My challenge is say it's not working for us. It is not working, and you see when you look at your life now wo de wo tuwi obaboni ne say me hwe me ma na me ba be hwe wo be disappointed. Next day Bible kwaro de wani ato maso Bible say no me nka de odi ne mo to maso you must have a plan B. What I say in life you must have a plan B where at the end of the day, although who your investment or man also, what are you doing for your social security in the future? What I say, when who yes be the man solely. Why should man be disappointed? So man almost so many challenges. Young colleague be almost be school they are facing a lot of challenges. On the to me who we now our parents. Into the problem we have is that when parents solely are looking at their children as investment, then you have challenges because so bano and to me and succeed in life now munya na moko down That's my challenge.
Mr. Logic, who feels say a chilling no any yes in real no and no problem na say senka industry ni ya enka chilling kakra ne enkwabie kakra de enka nya
oh me I think say me need lawyer ya adwen na me sign no ya adwen because chilling in the say kejuma no I mean I hear na be dia hear na be no so I don't think that's the problem. The problem near system. Mrs. Arnold Counsellor say the system, the structures. We keep saying structures, but any part a formal structures. No. Me who say TTSM no the movie industry na they themselves they are not organized seriously. Only as disorganized as the music industry. Because number one, say we will be out to coin say we will be out take creative intellectual property as we say Ghana and no. Enye ye kakra nka NFA kra kesi e twem NFA National Film Authority yes it twem straight. We have to just abolish it, cancel it, because number one, you represent movies and the actress and the actress, the actors and actresses. Are you telling me that structures are the you cannot form these structures for the people? Number one, say obi beto utwa movie a bo say obi afa phone afrɛ Charlie, I need you on set. Okwa, udu once I bargain you. Maybe also you are so desperate for the fame. Check out more 500 Ghana because of the screens you want to be on. That's what the kids are, offer no. Never call acting. The say movie now hit here. You keep acting. How many people are acting? Almost hit here. They've been acting for like 20 years of their life. Almost hit here, but they are always on the screens. And these people don't even know. Say number one, they need to register themselves with the publisher. I say we don't go to school. Maybe when you are an actor and you have assigned your rights to a publisher, I will say music in Kwana publishers every more. Abroke so be active movie mawa. Ni royalties no. So it comes straight to them through the publishers. Well, there's Washington say. So the 90 years prior, he will still be taking royalties of movies he acted 15, 20 years ago. So how can he be poor? But Ghana say Titi say there was nothing to fall on. So she need be beer. Aso omuni record beer just say Titi was registered with this publisher.
Why na also call register no?
Olu Titi na kasano as an actor no. Yeah. Say omo body. They have
an actors guild.
Actors guild. Yes, ASOC, which is audiovisual collective society.
Ghana the entire association there.
And make us say the whole complaint, we want to say the movie industry they don't understand the work they are doing. It's just a call to set the camera.
Yeah, we can phone call register. Court. President
yes, that's the issue. So
this is a little. And how can they have?
So first of all, that's one ASOC members. Some here they suppose actors and actresses.
Yes.
Into omuni. Into I make us say NFA because NFA no. They are supposed to oversee the animal way because we keep complaining.
We mamibisa mommy because onona or solve issues. We in worry same but mommy I say music on court. Actors guild on court. Bakwin Gamro on court. Lawyer we memo kebi na mpesa bisa mommy answer. I say adia no ni nyina Gamro for election. Omuntumi ye into omo the court nkofo bi se obi DJ we si we DJ we omo the court actors guild for omo court chese bibia e basa
Mr. Logic can be I think the system there's no system. That's all. Because nipa na mo be create system no e wo issues we super so DB. So it's all about themselves. Omo create just to help the industry. Into a court for the
we person president, we person board.
You see, that's where the problem is.
Yeah.
So, excuse to use those. You're too selfish. You care about what you get out of it. Yeah. But so when you're selfish, you don't care about going to court. Start the system now. Yeah. Bring something on board. You don't need to go to court. No. Out of them, your president, if you have the ideas, bring it on board. Get people to sit down with you and bring your ideas down. At least when you do that, they'll be able to build it. When they see you building it, they'll come around. Yeah. But the court, president, president, nothing is coming out of it. Why do we still need president where there is no skills, where there is no plan? It's to bring out your plan, bring how you can do it. Now for the year who say you have opportunity to do it. 1 year without money near share. If you want to be a president, okay, yeah, for 1 year, 2 years, yeah, my pay. If you're able to build it within the 2 years, pay be also because the payment is too much. Where di? I didn't so be ni ho. Musumudi, ashwi ni ho. Then where are we heading to?
Now, Arnold, I'm say maybe Vic, Arnold, I'm say Adiano and Crawford. Oh, we acquire a musical president, and also acquire a Gamro president. You know, first no Obano, not the Cowboy with Pia. They say Oba you ODD, and no make you man to make internet time as well. Also, Miss Mebana, Miss Mebe DB. A friend is saying a nona a day and Santo Quanto Quana was system. Into no more see no dear, not just only a crow marble. Be beyond your Duma. A for a typical example, a Gamro. Gamro is and no was saying a JJ
audios for musicians.
Any for musicians. Right owners. And now actors near ASO. Now ASO here only president. More. Mami correct me before I even tackle your concern. Now logic can say anything see good. See I cannot creep based on the structure and I agree Nippon and making structure.
Yes.
But any problem. Any problem is to just policies now abide and obey ensure say industry no enabling environment for home. About actors are a Screen Actors Guild and they're responsible for individual acts. ABA or more bargaining agreement. So like he said no, say ABA actor be called setter. And here is original no. And yet any problem
I don't mean any NFA problem. What does the NFA represent?
No, NFA no.
So are buying policy. Are buying policy for who?
NFA no. No.
Are buying policy. Are buying policy no. Who they there without the actors? No. So you are kind of you are also misinforming.
No,
so because are buying policy. Are buying or your policy number one. The people are buying is doing the policy for. Oh, they are dying in poverty. So what is the policy for?
There's a body be or ensure when it comes to ABR. Actors no bargaining agreement, more compensation, more fees on budget, more residuals. That's the Actors Guild. There's somewhere responsible for SADM. You don't tackle NFA authority.
No. Actors Guild don't determine how much I charge. And you're responsibility.
No, sanity.
Every time we are a dependent,
thank you very much. And Sani Okabuchi, for example, SAG America. They are responsible for actors and BR from some negotiation, they are responsible. And so we don't need to go and tussle with the producer. When your problem pet no union no guild no, then they sort it out for you. It's a NFA on the mandate or on the functions. And a guild also no honestly on the functions. So mommy bunch the two together. Now about what concern now raising now. Me name the only idea but I don't know say Omo Amabedi from E.T. Mensa, Sidi Kubwara, no one Sikadada. I mean, let's be fair. I don't know what obey
musical. So Sidi Kubwara,
what's the specifically
exact any like other
Gamro dear minimum evidence but a problem. Over the period, the Gamro as an entity has gone through a lot of troubles. From Juan to Kalosechi to Kujentry to Juan. It's been a problem. Now, me, I don't know. For in the last couple of months, it's been improvement.
It didn't talk on the banana say then.
It boils down to the same lack of system and structures, any understanding. And see, let's be fair. In the last 3 months, they did not perform kakra because I think the right owners name who say improvements be a bim kakra. That's one.
Let's say the Dijano Swati.
Because see, when you fix the system, it reflects on dividends, how much they're supposed to gain. But how they didn't it's kind of costly because almost some mode of collection, almost some mode of distribution. These are the two critical elements when it comes to Gamro. First, no mode of collection, some way. Mode of distribution, you say what 50 albums and yes, but it's not the same. Because young guys now, you're born on more airplane, you're patronize on money. I'm going to say, Moniano, I can say, Shatabale in the history of Gamro, in 30,000 artists being a bit in the last couple of years. So clearly, structure no S. Into more. Let's hope for the best. I'm back election in a couple of months here and see how the revival will go.
And yeah, Yabema Ura Tit in the Busian for Yako.
Yeah.
But I think that media. We are say yes in the Pabonin Wooda. You know, Biabe customer, Nipaninya, free Mupena, if you started can once and papa me how I feel about you when you are alive, is how I feel about you when you are dead. Nothing changes. And you know, it is just that we will all try to help in whatever way, but what the issues are, it doesn't change. Anyway, your friend is saying, yes, a minuya on a everyone was asking with me baby some because me I meant to hear there. And that be maybe sir a mommy first. So on no married counselor, yes, a minuya be mane nege omwejai a shatter. Yeah, just say make crime who story be I say a shatter say marriage has come. Hey, what bro? Now, me name say, what do you think? Marriage is a scam.
Why is it a scam?
Yeah.
I think it's not a scam because it didn't work out. It's not a scam. Sometimes no one say, "Yeah, mom, okay, say here and there," and all that. That is no marriage. Yeah, showbiz no.
And your purchase on marriage, but marriage na nkasa na onko hokra because a scam.
Because maybe because of my experience with the relationships, no. And the man had dream and say marriage is a scam. No. That's not how marriage is. Marriage in ya talk car and I say ya talk flowers and all that. It's deeper than that. Yeah. And it's a one tears here. Now person will the way you want it. It will be a scam. It's never a scam. Which will be. Now what say? Now what warrior say? And you understand the storms that comes in marriage. Now what it doesn't become it's not a scam. It is how you see it. It is and when you're beautiful, I love her. You love her based on what? Is it because of the sex you are? And I say how she looks in no. The reality is not the body in the it's not the sex. It's more than the sex. It's unya sex ni wie, na unya na ho ni wie. Then what next? It won't say within 2-3 months you feel like no, that's not what I'm looking for. I say marriage is more than that. It's almost yes. When you get to a point where you realize you need a partner that believes in you and understand where you are heading to in life. But where are you heading to life? Where are you heading to? So if the man himself now all call Bob Brana onim where he's going to.
That
is it. The woman is the helpmate. Yes, the woman is the helpmate. Obama is just so powerful.
And a man and yes,
oh yes, that's it. Nothing has changed. That is how the Lord made it.
Now Lord no bending.
That be say you Muslim poor.
Oh, that be Muslim Lord in your Muslim.
Yes. Also you traditional whatever you believe in, no. Obi any say bema anything. Nobody can challenge that. Oba who be boa bema no obobra.
Arnold, feminist for no more show. Yes, people, guess be.
No, the fact is that who job based on what? Bema ya bema.
But I mean, someone what a man can do, a woman can do better.
Oh no. The fact is that what the man can do, a woman can do, we all can do if you want to do it. If you want to do it, it depends on you. That doesn't change who the man is. Doesn't change who you are as a woman. Nobody can change it. The man is the man. He's the head. And no dear, whether you believe it or not, it is a wrong here, and now you're confused in life. Over Bema only baby are all only vision, only baby or living life just anyhow. And I'll do baby, I know one who say sorry when you penny. But if you meet a man, now our baby or that is when you can help him and build a life together. So why will you say me or bar I can stand where the man is standing because me or bar? No matter what you can do, he's still a man. Nothing can change it. So marriage is not a scam. It depends on how you see it and how you want to live it. And then easy there. Obi nkasa marriage here, they be a yes, yen kan do kre no. And then I say, who say go for your wedding, big weddings, bra sister, and your big weddings in my marriage now. It's deeper than that. After the big weddings, after the parties and all that, everybody leaves you for the two of you to start the life together. So after 1 year, when the parties are all over, BBI are over. Now the reality of the man and our bare money shoot. As I said, dear, Oba, do you have the power, the skills to deal with that man? Because here, your man, Opia on a different character. A plus in Michelle, Mr. Logic, one argue on the now. Or you need business when Shiano and try to know who he is. Not person whining because they say Mr. Logic go out there and all that. Wouldn't be do them 2 years and 2 months to come because this is not what I was looking for. Yes. You don't look for what people are looking for. Go deeper. It's marriage is not seeing A plus and loving him because the whole world thinks A plus is difficult to or very difficult. So I love men like that. No. Look, this A plus. But when you go deeper into the room, it's a different person altogether.
Oh, may you cry some a guy.
It's not marriage in here. Me who will be. Or look good, or be up and ask 17. My friend say he can be a husband. It's not true.
It me I can hear what's up here.
I'm always happy. See, stages in marriage.
It's a car what's up.
Yes, and then put your work no what's up. Multi-mix na bear to work to my number Casada. A stage in marriage and who do one do and Casa
for crane minister warrior near the partners I won't wear into question. Na one day be as I would down on who could clean no way to back and to be who are not a prepared to China. Then as a for and I win as a brand new head. But I say, I don't take it.
You see, marriage, stages.
Yeah.
Your days be you're okay. Your days be a misunderstanding, but you say you want to separate. Sometimes you want to even divorce. Stages in life. If you have the skills to deal with it, to handle the man or handle the woman. Marriage can never be a scam. It's a reality. You need to live in that reality.
Lawyer,
that's it.
Adetina, I say, nipa. Is it that when you're popular, no? Almost so worry good, but because when you're popular, and I say, celebrities, no, and now worry, and you're gonna pay. Like all over the world. Is it that our Ghana a issues, but just that popular person a issue and a yeti because
let me settle let in the context of Shatta. Well, I want to Shatta me meba Shatta who watching critically but watching a part when we say you're ready for marriage. Shatta near ready.
Ebi on share obi a
ready. I grow within the soccer.
In terms of aware and
or we say on ready. I grow within the so. A marriage is a business. It's a serious issue. Me share already the first relationship no. I say already showbiz. You know what do about no Michi. Yankwa showbiz. Oh yeah, na break by no. Shatta bet trust in we say. That be never wrong with my first relationship no. And all rushing and me and is all rushing no kofa. Girl, na social media kissy. And I get a grow.
But Shatta eni Michi say e che answer social media kissy.
But say only me no problem no. And no me who say na showbiz aware because not me who say or exposing the too much in showbiz no and or money you know too much space to also do the showbiz into mutu the nyan will be adding no what I say and that freedom before God a man who worry be man so more you need that too much freedom to
worry and so more you freedom
me nua ese police so yere me biara on you ready so be police the yere na
but your police in the same
who watch here plan say nyame bo Adam no not the evil man na Adam we no one buy
Adam
na Adam we
time I want to buy
no na who's Adam ochi
no I naked
what naked but
I am not say one you say I'm naked no say one here you naked
Adam be you be say question say na oni ni yede no wo no okon he oja Eve abi Dabi so one monitor
na sa story na no kure
me contest bi gidi me gidi no
owo na
oja evil no ye hu bible tell be Adam for na me ana one man eni amma na yere so na owo no bai
na se na nyame asoma so onko toto mo ani di exactly no onko toto mo ani di
so the problem is say obeme biara wa warrior uma we nin ko wo yere ho one hifu no yere mo adan fofo what I say if no yere adan fofo who two hinna na oyire ateki spiritual inspiration say oyire na fofo unim oyire na fofo
it am kind of one it oyire policing no kire say
one asa unim oyire na fofo
and
two so no spiritually no hinna da ojinidi on the compete on your spiritual authority won so
no church em kaka
meaning obebi wa asori okono osofo no the spiritual authority ti the osofo no kan no father than kunu kan
okay that's all for no fa ho the ring
for yes ohuni
nyo nyina ebi
no say ono so high priest say o ko ware na hu so o kru high priest
me kada me wadanfo
ye enti no so ma retiro uti hona oyire ko asori a unim asori ko oyire ko na ni osofo do be kan na oyire no efa to the sense some a man bi wa omu buom asofo no chen omu kuru mu so osofo ni kuru osofo ka say this week me fa ho ma ukunu a obeye
yeah
obeye yes or this week no sense what they say akwatwe break
dabi me asofo no ebi no ya wo kaka bi me prophet Addison say on yes sir
me fa the same thing
say prophet bi ho mo be che wo yere nko tra say onja wo
I don't know no yere nkwa sorry no yere nkwa sorry
those and then money be pray for me any yankwohwe huhun bia hwe etu watch so oboso oyiri ubona different pastors friend and your friend or consult two different pastors on new different pastors now pastors no determine share no come ware ukunu pastor bi otumika na me ukunu pema ukunu na friend say the way offense the subantin one hwe ya or the person ori oba na no the ukunu pema na for oba na start suspicious it is say want to make
ukunu sika dia ndia
good one police na fufu a na bi dey me ikura ni oba wawari a ufa be ma danfo
oh how lawyer oba wawari na nti oba wawari wi a owadanfo be ma mo ni ni agro
A+ misro oba unwari a ubetuma from member downfall but the moment ube ware no ukunu should be wa downfall oba bi o wari biara na na fofo ye member no ota either so be cheater no be dwaman because you and na fofo member no unya oba wa wari na fofo member 10 na ba ko be se ne pe and then you say o yiri na fofo no member no so unimo until you are competing with this number for
Counsellor asema lawyer king
asema wetie
asema lawyer king
said it you want for
asema we dina hotwa me ba
lawyer me ba the fact is say okowari oba hwe adwuma kura oye hwe ne tebia you don't just marry a woman say na kotena fie and have close everybody around her
that be A+ me sat down for ina ni wadanfo pa yesu ni wadanfo pa
etero pa chese lawyer pa
so business partners so business partner na ya danfo so
na oba na waware no wunje ni
David yo oba ka cho say wemu ya madanfo fo a ne dey say o confirming them
married counselor wa ha married counselor
me so be married
we chase ai lawyer but me person me chase
only certificate
lawyer pacho lawyer me show
mommy oba wa ware fa mema down
mama da fo bebre o ele ba ko ne dem fo bebre mema
oba wa ware
no fo ye mema o to get us lawyer oba bi to be case me dem in madam fo
because my kokonsa
e ma dem fo mema no so ni momo A+ oyini na fo mema no ni momo o be no no ni jira ha atro ni ko eye o ja say at 10 o'clock to afre no me here we talk about
and I say last week ko eye madam fo bi yere on na madam fo be ma na ba ye also mukwe ye.
Now you say obembe bia ofa oyire yiri bon memo na for 10 back be se the
mebacho nya wo kan say meba we na wo kan no like who experience be sir we share be
so A+
like personally.
Yes, people don't know that I'm a married family law expert. That's my area.
One kasa wa worry mu no.
Oh yes.
We hear one member.
Oh yes. My canter.
And now we hear one member now for.
Yes, and I stopped them.
Because no hwe ombe no.
Yes, definitely because you
no suspect say
definitely too. Member nya da for kwa.
Me tia say me pressure say.
Oh, that is true.
No suspect say.
Yes, definitely.
I was suspect say be omu bia.
Obi no. Me so be to me. Many evidence, but Ben Matthew, member be brave wo ha, omu fa danfo a. They have interest.
True.
Member interest. Listen to me. And I win. And I follow you. We say, paper strength. We say, who the entire a man of fire, a man downfall. Because we say, I want to be rough. We don't know you a Jomansam.
Yes.
And also, I don't know that a Jomansam. Okay, I say, hey, babe. Okay, say, hey, when Wada, who could to be so now? That kind of foolish talk.
Not a young man on Kwan.
No, I'm developing a point.
Okay.
So I know about so who warrior. Men from man now for. Okay, I said, I'm a warrior. Now, so who you are guilty? So, see, Bama warrior. Remember warrior. Men in fact, a man a downfall.
Bema warrior, many a ma in Niagara.
Yes, a downfall in terms of what's it? You can't say downfall.
Now, person worry me as well.
No worry. Because you see, and now follow it based on trust. And obia before downfall. The original so or the forward downfall.
Me say Ghana gets in young bra penny me. Ghana gets in young bra.
Me, I witness
me remind.
No, where you be?
Dabi, me I'm a very responsible.
Yeah, responsible man.
I understand.
Yeah.
But I'm saying that. Counsellor, but me say. Obia,
now can we evidence?
Now from that may be a catcher. Maybe I don't like male friends who could now for man.
Counsellor.
How about you be?
As a lawyer.
Lawyer, Michelle. They all came there.
It made the problem.
Lawyer. The fact is that who worry say who person who control be. And now worry say a man
also police no
like I'm only just saying the fact is that so who warrior who say you ma respect him brem send me to we some worry na mama me yon kwa be madam no ni me kan who kunu ti me share so say me back no respect e be person yen worry ye no ye wan group bia ye di ye will be saying ye course ye o school no na me the only girl in the class remember be 89 our class me engineering courses
enti ye WhatsApp group a wo pede oba
me kwani oba
how money mama ni agrose
but me worry no there has to be a limit.
Good.
It doesn't mean that they are my enemies. No, it's respect. It's not policing the woman or policing the man. I love you. I respect you. Now, my chance said you have people that are with you before I met you. And therefore, me believe who said if you love and respect your bae. No, you can't say you trust a man, trust a woman 100%. No, everybody can make a mistake. But then I'm not going to be a control freak because I married you, that I've been monitoring you. Don't talk to them, don't do that. That is not marriage, that is control. The person is going to be in bondage. If I love you, I should love you freely. If I see you with some people around that, tell me, I am the wife. And therefore, I don't need to announce myself, I'm a wife. When I come close, they should know the things you tell them. This is my wife. And when she come close, the respect is there.
And I think that's another form of abuse because you are imposing something.
Who are men and for?
Oh, I have male friends.
I would know more diagro.
Oh, agro in what terms? Ukasa agro in what terms? I have male friends. Oh, okay, what's up? How are you? How is this going? Great.
Like who are Bema for between the PSA bia more dinner, more like what done for Bema Frost or young quas Meran could. No,
it's to a certain limit. I have friends to a certain limit. They respect that I'm a married woman, and so there's a limit. I'm betting me
and the big woman know you are done for long and son I worry. Into the Frost a young quas Meran call lunch and I.
Oh, now say Brakwam, unim say to me for me and then there should be bra Eugene the woman. He you know he has to
me no call lunch and you dey she say.
No, he has to be aware.
He has to be aware.
He has to be aware. Yes,
how you aware. It's what patches or you aware no aware no never prevent it. No, you must say that from na you aware. I want we are
say A plus or man be place mo nhye so a it's their decision.
Hey.
So obi aware. There be o pa chichiro oba with them say money impie. If she want to do what she would do, she will still do it.
Chichiro oba with them police in so person be ma what chichiro no person o ye no.
Then because police no in the context say ma we nim kono ho. Na moderate what I say. That's what I'm saying.
Mr. Logic, what worry?
Oh, yes.
What worry? We were member and for.
Oh, me there our enemy who different crowd.
Our who the same.
Who's our social covenant. But I say Ghana ne kasa warrior. Obi you ko warrior crowd who nim options say wa warrior nim. Our any eye back up. Tina wo ko shame na no penalty.
Option na den.
You were cohabitation wo ho. You were monogamous wo ho. You were polygamous wo ho. So who share oba mani who the type of warrior wo pe. That's it. But I say Africa say who share oba pe no me warrior no ma ko warrior.
Who warrior na ye wan ni be.
No, I didn't mean to mean come out. But me person me chemu say, "Omo mu tie no so ko warrior options ne wo ho." Say types of marriage wo.
Types be wo.
Type ben na wo pe bi oba na wo hia no hwa oba we oye obi a obetumi akwa betipe. E bi sister me dey me penny say me penny say.
And say na warrior.
No, why is it called marriage? Types of marriage.
It's not marriage.
Who say
lawyer Bacho, Counsellor Bacho, cohabitation, lawyer name.
Cohabitation. No, Ghana no cohabitation.
It's not marriage.
Who problem in Africa? Who say lawyer I can say police you are me even though somehow me share side here but I know me believe it because I believe say only about to now police ni say then if you na problem no enye police if you na problem because if you na ukra no if you communication ni impema go be nkoyi there are so many factors that will make a woman cheat to me believe in policing media say let's understand the options uko warrior options wo ho se si ano obi ko warrior odim so e bia A plus here wedding and the wedding no 100 million wedding ono super sa wedding ni bi so we jimi aye sa wedding na like so oba ni he man no I say our we kra no obra warrior e se ni trim won kan kira wo e bia na wuni so many factors obi a wuni car bia mo fa uber mo fa trotro oba na se ni trim ohun mate omu twika so many factors say mo ka say bia Satan can say be a marriage is a scammer. If you are Muntina say yo. Moon say be the body marriage, you know, he's talking about the interhuman relationships, no? Like how you
marriage, you know, and I say
the word marriage, you are not allowing me to break it down to options.
Breaking down.
Break it down. Because cohabitation, lawyer say and we're illegal. Cohabitation, maybe I mean no net. We will marry. You be worry, you nya worry. Ebia me pay monogamous marriage. Oba be local say me dem pay so we family to fan ejiko to me cool.
No yemra.
Have you heard women say that I don't like a man who cheat?
But me bacho no yemra say bia ye be worry.
Enya mbra so be kumo, but yemra say angese who cheat.
Na ma rebi o ho and yemra wom say o to me cheat.
Any polygamy marriage no. Now you say now when you about one say if you have two wives it's official. It's official. I'm coming. It's official. If you have three wives, it's official. It's not proper in the eyes of all the wives. Mbadi na mo pay. So much im
mentia say Mr. Logic I send that logic no.
Me ba no tie me here.
Actually we na mean to me.
Polygamy. Man say bia wo yere baako. Say bia wo girlfriends be 3. E unofficial.
And you polygamy.
No in Pakistan any unofficial, any official unofficial. Oyere be ka so pay cheating. But who cheat we cheat. Maybe na wo so nim say we cheat na wo timi ntro oba ba ko no. Who share oyere before we ware no man ntia say me cheat. Let her know. That is no. No, be honest to your woman.
Woman would accept
so there you go.
Because you are a cheat.
Because please. If I make you understand that I cannot stay with one woman. That is the problem we have as men. Who's a mechanic? You say, oh,
so open relationship. If only you
open
understand. Open marriage, Anna.
There's something like open marriage. Okay. Maybe no open marriage. What I'm saying is that maybe I'm a share sister. Maybe I stay in America.
I saw can meet here, but bread and my bread.
But I'm bread. Maybe I stay.
But me tea.
The person me worry but me say in me no me
concentrate.
I know that I'm not loyal to one woman. My bank say oh me weaknesses be. Man ain't here from beginning because so them say of my way cheat. Now I'm about to say we should buy now the tech. Now so the pastor we cheat. Now ko wari sa baba ko ya. Now school for furniture. What is that called?
But when you say Michelle lawyer ampa, me who say why confused so we are saying that just
me transmitting highways. If I talk something, who say marriage say it's an institution that God created.
Yes.
So truth must be one of it.
Yes, the truth must be told.
So suppose say Michelle, me say what so me no me weakness ni say me timi ni oba ba ko ntana.
Timi ni oba ba ko ntana. Aye nuanu Muslims no. Omo to ware for
up to 4.
Say they make Christianity na ma be ka me ba ho no. What you no tem. Christianity ama untimi nkan che Christian where lady say me say mo ware bi nu ompene. Inti me ma ni baby ware ba ko no mo chiti. No, it's true. Why should you police your wife? I don't know how to offer the phone now. It is not right.
I him to a point though.
To which point?
To a point, say.
Be honest with your wife. So you, I know what you were saying. You are not a girlfriend, but two.
Yes, Raul.
Me ask him make out. Hey, you are leaving so a girlfriend.
But
he's officially married.
I understand to a point that you want Memano to be plain enough.
Be honest.
Rather than entering the marriage.
No.
And then start cheating.
No.
The question about is
the fact is that you said something. Who weakness?
Mr. Logic patch say who oba can say oh Vic
can the question
nyabotre oh Vic me person me waro manage ho na mom no me waro we are marry girls
I guess marry girls no me was our weakness no
and no marry girls no
David I guess who presenting here marry girls because marry girls how can this but you make no munti I say pen crowd we try your brain no
but you can
crowd say oh me person me waro but me problem say yeah me ntimi ni oba ba ko ntena wo kan say wo ka sa adenti ka so wo ya me ntimi hye me ho so oba bi wa ware o bo ni say ono oba no e bia ono oba no be man ni kun ni da ba ko me nu enso no wo wa so na no so office bi opemo wo ntimi nka so oba no ka che so we plus you say yeah me penny more than 6 wo so how dey ntimi o kan say actually you find a way around
man dey na wo kan no say bia
see no che mu say o me no intimi ntraba ba ko ho me suban no me have weakness but the office say bia e bu eduru to nka na wako ware na wo chiti
me pa kire say asem na wo kan no na me kan say wo hia oba na waka chen say Vic pese me ware na mo me ware wi a
I guess me ware wi a o
na time ben na
wo me ware wi a na time say wo sa mani who say wo problem
okay me ba enter me ba enter who oba
mani who say problem
who oba na waka chen say oh sister manage ho na me problem ne say me dey me pema pa
simple mani ti ase
nya botre enti no it's all about worry me sad dia
and so we boa me na masesa mani ti ase
you see the fact is that
I'm saying
yes
so you say
is a work out me first
there is something say we want to ase
o ma me ntumi asaka o pa ware say wo ko ba no ho o ba na e be sa
unu ma me you can't sleep with your mother o ma me ntumi kiss
you say with what he is saying
you cannot get your mother
they all cannot
be honest
there is fact in it
be
truthful to the person
exactly
let the person know your weakness
exactly
but me problem they say if you have a weakness are you willing for help
of course she will help
you are you willing for help
asking that it's my weakness if you can help me come out but I have this weakness
no what I'm saying the person want to help you what person now can do you want help
but there is gradual you open up for help
so the moment you need help you give yourself the chance
it's a process you allow yourself
but your bana call my wife and our healer
asking a question no woman is a healer
no
but then men have weaknesses Arnold
yes boss
me timi atna really sure ka say be me bie ni wo ye honest
okay
no ye honest on challenge me no man is honest in the sense that a man is married to his wife yet he will spy other women
let empire honest
oh
that lawyer honest
lawyer be atisa remember be atisa be bia
lawyer say
me dem in deliverance
o say
me deliverance
hey lawyer yi mama lawyer
the point now me so Mr. Logic so ne say what he's saying is a fact let's be true mami
na lawyer mama says from na me say lawyer honest also no deliverance
honest no kan no tio I mean the issue they say who can say be be honest me in adwin
maybe a percentage of them, but majority.
Say, but the upper part
so remember be honest.
Yes, I will be there be problem.
This is it.
Remember me say this is it. My problem no. What's the problem no? A problem. Problem be a problem. Na me problem be a problem, but me eswa me. Na me eswa me. Na me eswa me.
Me tiasi oba me patch say
you
yes say oton yare an onya no e.
Me to no ha. Me to no you get the e brother na ba.
Arnold. Next month.
Asoba you.
Asem na no ayeshi. Lawyer, yes, I got to make a problem later.
No problem they are
oh, but serious.
It's serious.
Mr. Logic asem no can.
Yes.
I accept it to a certain level. Say, let's be realistic to each other. Say, no, team, Pacho Mami Landi. Say, to me, like,
open up
to Obano say, me problem niya. E bi kwa na Obano, owo sa eyi no arehwem say me boa mouse sa. Obetimi aye kama mama na me ne wa ye den. Atina.
Wo ko fa.
It will be a gradual process.
I don't think won't fix it on one son.
There is
why would you want to take the burden into the marriage?
There is nothing like fixing anyway. Relax. Arnold, please don't sit on national TV and talk about fiction. There is nothing like fiction anywhere.
There's a question.
What are you saying? I mean, let's be honest. See, and I mean, Penny say, "Yeah, can't say so. Yeah, can't." When we are discussing reality, now so people want to make it look as if say, "Who is decorating?"
Logic.
I don't like decorations.
Logic.
We are all guys. We know each other. We know the things we do. Yeah, can't decorate. The women will understand.
Logic.
Yes.
Logic. What can we do?
Second question, but so many no problem.
Maybe
just understand.
Maybe what can we do? Would the say? Would the say? Would the a certain a problem? It's Arnold so. Ono so Canadian no say no so.
Okay, Martin.
Near tie ne dem ko e bia Arnold so be Canadian no. Na obi so be Canadian na say Arnold kasa.
But that's it. Putin. My point is say. Already Nankasa the counselor correct me if I'm wrong. Marriage in Nankasa is complicated kakra. And you said it. Say every stage BR comes with its own challenges. Who come on no problem? Why won't you try and fix yourself before about how complicated the union now will come on? That's my worry. Because when you say weakness is open ma. A ma penno and you be acceptable within the union. But you go in and say me weakness no the Miriam ma ban person by union name. Why would you want to overcomplicate? Oh, it's the same thing.
Logic, one kasa. I koso.
Miskoti na kwa sana.
Send weakness. Me pema at the end of the day, what will you do? Won't you read them? You understand? If you are telling the person say, "Oh, pema," then product is and try to fix me. I mean, for me, I feel say
no. The fixing only comes in if the lady accepts or likes you.
Thank you.
It's
a contract. It's a contract.
Marriage cancer. Marriage cancer. Meaning say marriage. Actually, say person will settle down.
Yes, this is
marriage. You know,
your contract.
Your contract. But some marriage, you know, you're settling down.
Yes.
Now, when you already say, "Ube jai." And we no nya logic e kan no what he's saying.
Yeah.
Say nkofo worry.
But they have weakness.
They have stuff that
Bill Clinton, America president. Table na edition mrama wiase nyina no. No Raymond Kalewski also. What you say? Enti we no ye one issue. But to say so wo ko worry a ka kire oba na say me pese me worry but me worry we are. Me pese me worry but me wo problem. Me problem ne say me pemba. Into on your day.
Wow, this is how you are. This is how you are.
Is it settling down?
No, let's make it clear. Marriage is not a place where the won't pay is what must happen. Let's understand this. Yeah, worry. It's not your brain. Marriage is not instituted by man. It's instituted by God. Whether you believe it or not, it's God's institution. So if you want to enter into that institution, there are rules you must follow.
What are the rules?
God didn't
Logic.
God didn't add any rule. God didn't add any rule.
Listen.
What are the rules?
This is it. When you read Genesis chapter 2,
yes,
the verse 15 going, then the Lord took the man and told them, this is the garden, the woman and everything is there, dress it and keep it. Then he said in the verse 18, it's not good for a man to be alone. And therefore I'm giving the helpmate to this man. Everybody has got a helpmate. Listen, it is a uye bema, or so whoever findeth a wife, findeth a good thing, and obtain favor from God. You don't just marry a woman because you feel you have feelings for her. Marriage is more than feeling. Marriage is when you see the purpose of God in that partner.
Into worry now, Korea will be able.
Plus, share. I mean, I don't need this. I dream.
So let me say, the pastors are divorcing. Where is the concept?
The truth is that
the pastors said themselves who ordinate the marriages, they are divorcing.
Yes.
What can you answer?
Mate.
Logic. What can you
Mate. Contempt.
Opposition is saying. Kwame Babin. I am number 3. We despite. So for his upon your father, I'm tossed for. Opposition is saying, or YouTube. I am sad about it. I see number 3. This will be number 4. Yeah. I come about 2 hours. Number power 9 and you. When in the home, and Casabium. Bible now kind. He found the actual woman say, "Oh, worry now, will be a body."
You see, it's not about the Bible, can't you? Immorality is very, very
important. Why they deciding your
morality? You see, A+, whether you believe the Bible or not.
No, maybe the Bible didn't mean say he found the trust
listen to me. You see, when we talk about purity, you got purity. It is not so it's the mindset of their way.
Okay.
When you obey, what committed to the person? Say me who's a mad also.
But Abraham committed to Sarah.
Can I finish?
Good question.
Yes, Abraham committed to Sarah.
Or Hagar.
But Sarah do a mirabino, no person didn't. It wasn't Abraham that went for Hagar. It was Sarah that gave Abraham the chance to do it.
Preach.
Na Solomon.
Don't let me preach here. Let me say what we are saying.
Oh no, I'm asking questions.
When it comes to Hagar, Abraham didn't go for Hagar. It was Sarah that felt a delay, and therefore told the husband, it is okay. She felt, no, it is wrong. And when the Lord said, listen to your wife. Listen, Abraham. Abraham. Listen, marriage, and a grow where you think, say, me do age be me wosika, my tummy come, okay, I want to marry. Me no ban who offend, but some in the tana, no one okay, and so 10 years to come, can you still stay with the person? Why are you choosing that partner? It's in a share way, me who say my baby or more for sin. But there is something I'm seeing in her. Or that skill or Timmy and Dionyama, or that power to tame me down, or a G or the Bob she'll be able to stand with me and my children. It's me who the mistakes because of the good things I see in her, or that one dache. Where are you heading to? Baby, I won't call and the chili powder in cool. Now, maybe it's in my family. I don't know how to control it, but now I want to settle that. Okay. Who do I want to settle with? Why do I even want to settle? So if I want to settle, Baba na wasa me netena. Say that by adia me ye, obetimi aboa me. Na maboa me ho to control myself. So when I meet the woman, but listen to me. I have a history. This is my weakness. I want to settle and be committed. This is my problem. Let me find myself and see whether it can also help me where I am heading to. Well, so you need to tell the person, this is your problem. And the problem, are you ready to solve it yourself? Because listen,
Counsellor.
Yes, my dear.
Maybe a very simple question.
Yes.
Bible, against Obiawari, mienu. Bible, against Obiawari. Or get person me who keke me ni una we cancel and na me nim say what can Isaiah 4:1 Isaiah 4:1. Wouldn't me ho. Or see maybe ba e ma 7 on be fun be ma ba.
Thank you.
Does it mean it's right?
Thank you.
And I will be there who says I'm in the good and
so can Jeremiah 31:22 or say you woman that had no faith, go back to your home and take care of your husbands. Because you do stage be a situation to be a jawari or see if you are faithless woman you walk out, but if you are faith go back, work on that person.
The quotation I say won't worry me and no one.
The problem is that onyame boni wiase no obo Adam and obo Eve and not the man no say whoever findeth a wife has found a good thing. Me who obema any oba it me who mema mienu oba ni bema. That is how God made the marriage.
Na clean na santi nyame tumi bo ba ko pa ne oye ne den. Say be a clean no
no there be oyi ne fem pade no oyi bo ba ko to ba ni pie no say this is the bone of my bone. It was one, but the fact is that with your Old Testament when they were among mates for and that because they loved them, they married only one people or one person, sorry, but the other mates they were giving birth for generations. Old Testament and man for generations sake, but the New Testament things changed. Listen, it is Adam made the warrior no more almost share a map for generations. But a problem. Opa wali 2 or 3 a your choice. But I'm telling you, when you die, what man is your problem? You see, why do you want to marry two women? The question is, you're Muslim, but Muslim, you have the choice to do it. So if you think you are Muslim, you want to marry two, it is your choice.
And you know, worry back on the money in your problem.
No, A plus, and yet, only one woman a warrior. Nasa who train you if you really helped your family.
I'm worried about Kono Krabi now program crack.
Seriously.
Me one crop for papa no mama worry about like ne papa ne mama omunuanu nyina ba won kro mo nkasa. Omokra omkro mo pam
aye training.
That be na training e dey am be omo school. Ewi aso he try dey bi. Me dey bi am me ho example. Me papa dey me papa dey witness ni o dey me ko wi asam ayi asam ka. Me na be kuta bag ne yakọ. Me yen na me no jot. Me and me jai. What I say? Me 2014 year and me jai jot no. Me na me nom jot the da. What I say? Enti to train now work no. En kwa no munyi no na boarding house only om da.
E plus me ba.
Enti no me pa kire say aware. I believe say na o kan the Bible na ahye na say nipa mienu decision dey make.
Thank you.
That is my belief.
That's your
nipa mienu decision. I can Genesis to Revelation. Aware na yen adwuma ofie ho a when me kwa wari yesi me nkone osofo bi on cancel no bi osofo ne wa wari yesi da bi me so bi a obambo na suma himache no be to me o ti ase na wo be dey to me for enti no aware no I believe say
ese obambo wa suma say
that be experience the fact say wo to nim ne
ko experience it's only experience
o ti ase
so wari no nkyere say yesi akwala
obi eni wiase on wari obetumi etu aware ho da unware experience hey wonu masema esi marriage counselor
yes
wunim ne ekoso ofie unware da wo betu aware ho fo hey
but I want to correct what Mr. Logic
said. Mr. Logic kan no logic nim logic wo baby o ha logic bi bulldog cross and message
which side
logic na some logic akra bi
which side
baby a logic ni say
bulldog person che say ono wire no we one check was he honest with wife there be many for us baby
o de nya abotre nya no
bulldog point me I'll point you back me can credit some pen credit
mama church asem no asem
pen credit you can credit
ay logic asem o kan no enka o kan ye say wo ye bema na open ma ware tenor eno ni ehu say o ko ware
me chire mu monogamy and polygamy me chire mu
Matias gami and ay enchire mu gami ni nyina wo ho problem na e wo ho say ne say aware as an institution obia with the experience wo it is obi say a scammer ono not ni ja ho no nim say na hyehye ne fa o ko driver's license expiring date wo oje ayi license a original expiring date bi no sad date na aware certificate dey ma wa expiring date nim well person wo free ma betumi akọ court no wo kwatwam obia nchechire obia
then based on what you are just saying say oko ware na oko counselor be ho now because counselor no en worried and one penny then what the wale kan nyansa nim because we need experience when it comes to marriage.
Oh no, I know there. So Wally and a counselor can say Wally on worry. On worry. Counselor, assume you can. When we are lawyer ni. Aware apart from ordinance aye court koya aware. The logic can. Aware bi wo apart from enu bi.
We have 3 types.
Good.
Marriage under the ordinance. And no te oko na wako sign say ope say one man wife and one man one wife. And this are no to me wadu bi nka no ho. Oko wadu bi kan wona e bigamy. And this are what they say Obeko prison be 2 years or 3 years.
Hey, can you no be anti? Say, o worry. Na o court ko sign here. Na o sign ko ekura se ko ye girl bi ho ade a.
Bi am a watomra.
Obeko prison.
Watomra. And nipa no bitumi akokot na wa nullify that marriage say nullity, meaning worry one man one wife no. No man kwan under the ordinance no man kwan say we worry biom account
Traditional cry.
Just say no say uko worry that marriage na nya worry nti obi biara obi aye obi we obi ho ade na why the wedding be man no tumi ko worry oba foforo
What do worry ye do be ko prison
who worry betumi ade wako for the say court for bigamy and na e betumi nullify that second marriage no say nullity meaning say enya worry akra
and the second one here then
second one here Muhammadan marriage Muhammadan marriage that's a Islamic marriage
and no
say no Islam we use Islam tradition and teachings now they worry and what can say and no say no worry up to 4 or there's we worry up to 4 and you customary marriage
et Ghana mra etiase say is Muhammadan
marriage marriage
and who worry Christo we are now ko sign here obetumi atuba
debi uko worry ordinance as no worry just ugu aware no
me patch say when gu no but wetuba afi
debi ebedi because that ordinance marriage no bind you from marrying any other woman
hey na metuba
debi still that we say what sign the contract with the state say oh worry one man one wife
no wo ko worry na unim say na tie
one
ordinance there
one man one wife
that be now you say when you state assign contract
yeah I think so they tell you
and the third one here if you are what kind of customary marriage and no say no and no to be worry mad do
customer
marriage no
no my change any one man I know this one can don't do one how you no be Emmanuel encourage
options wo
so the power be please and the traditional marriage no
omo wire ordinance no
yes
obetumi asesa no
yes we say
be am wire ordinance and person asesa no kokos
tell me obekogu no answer
like my worry
who dey inside no be come back
like the be over catch now you say who person ugu no na mo ye no that's first no now your promise na say what the cost of thank you iPhone 13
watch here no ebi mo out of almost selfishness what they say they push for wedding
okay
what they say because what they say I don't know what lock you no I don't want friend Mrs. Mrs. and I want say no be enough before say say marriage no who be good no only court ni good and the first who nya alimony any property say na we case no without telling the case yeah but that be him say traditional marriage so to be court and so kunya alimony it no traditional marriage no
it aware 3
Islam there and ordinance and ordinance no Christian for the be common law marriage and traditional
or customary
na cohabitation and here then
cohabitation we planche and the planche to no law no say no doesn't recognize in planche is like mummiru na mahihye in fact in planche is not recognized by the traditional religion traditional religion traditional people ye fear and recognize in planche unto because say me koye me pra ho ade o dey like ebia uko ma me say mama me girl ni enti no me girl ni ye twem pra o say nimu And Chris, we friend say, friend say, "Oba Christo mu no so we don't recognize."
Like Christo mu aware no, a lawyer. Christo mu aware.
I mean, me
patcho me ba. Christo mu aware no kra no ma sesa no. Christo mu aware is simple. Bible says wo hu oba no we nije no ho a kona wo fo. Wanka se okwa monye party. Wanka se fa obi akọ o se wo hu oba na wo feel na kona wo fo na kwa catch rom se omoba no wo pe no.
A plus it mama educate public kakra. With the traditional marriage no. Wo betume gu no wo fie anko court.
Na Christo Bible say hu oba no we nije no ho a kona wo fo.
Wait, na the Jesus the first miracle na nya wedding as no.
Yeah, wedding as say.
And na me party sankrofo no omundi Bible echi. Bible na nkasa ya tro mu se be ma hu oba no we nije no ho a kona wo fo ho. And na simple as that.
To under ordinary marriage also be name. Obetuma worry without the consent of your parents.
And then
Ordinary marriage.
And na only aban ekoye no. Na me principal papa principal any problem. Wa o tumi ko sign wa.
To no na up witnesses. Sound the law no can.
Yo.
But traditional marriage you need two families.
Yo. O pesa o kan ware ho asem.
Oh,
I'm confused.
What's that? Logic confused.
Fine.
And only logic ya adwin.
Ya kama nesi, ya kan ni na nesi.
Only logic ya adwin.
Asem na logic kan no make sure say I accept it.
No
Na mama so ekasa en wa churchum say who ye be mana who come you open up to me and you tell me that this is your problem. So you need help and you know that you are really ready to settle.
Yeah, Mate. Mr. Logic, this is Black Sheriff. Omeko Waves, Nigeria.
Yes.
An opinion born in your NBA
yes.
game. What do you have to say on it? Because the other time, no, them say what issues be with Enyom Kakra.
A few phrases we no issue, but you're clear, no.
Phrases not what issue with.
No, phrases.
No,
was some pending issues be.
Yes.
Managerial issues, any into Kwasemi ebe kokos.
Yes.
The Enyom buy na sa phrases na when you say. Na massa signal and say he was addressing those issues in that, it was a bit which I considered arrogant phrases. In mechanics time say I ain't afford that. But you say uko songwriting more. Obia onim more about fiction and poetry. Because say people have different ways how they can explain themselves with different motives. Using words. What you say? I say we are say if you are deep down in your mind, you are not happy about something. There's a body language you give her. You bring a signal say bibi nkoyi. Until when I heard the song as a person who work with words, me make us asem na sing na o chire mo na so ka say wa onye bonda ma so. Let me say so we are born na say do kokota. Untumi kan che judge say me nkwana me ko wiska na me nkwana me am roba ntimo fan che me wo wasam ye ka sisi a ntamo roba say achom nyina de e yom wasam ye ka wasam ye ka ntona me ka say no it was inappropriate and am for anti ase a mo be say na me say enyom nyina na me ka was I was talking about a particular phrase into how you clear that issue which I don't want to go back to it because I've explained and he has also explained. Until we've moved on. And look at the attacks in there. Plenty people were saying, "No, we say we hate Tanya."
The reason why I think for cancer is in Chebiana and say somewhere 2019 and I say Ghana for according to news, what's Ghana for inclusive for because and you be over omonte and you may be as in terms say who answer who make his statement so when you beka and you be phrases be a won't here. And no, so attack.
Yes.
And you still stand by it's a Ghana for no more inclusive for because there's some things that they.
And Ghana for Ghana for binum. Omun tell you no by the message. Omun tell you by the So we a musician. We a musician. To him say before a person creates a song, motives be way. There's a motive always. And to me when you say Ghana for the tell you what the song is saying. A bit in and I'm asking you to me question. We say we to me pay. No, I did within a short period. Ni pano wasan yera.
I say Cisco born nyom ba kono yera. It's Ghana happen.
Cisco there no or different issues. Saying nyom kwa or he had drug issues near there. and you have a different thing.
Anyway, Arnold, President Akufo-Addo launched Destination Ghana to improve tourism for folks in Europe. I'm saying normal way, lunch biya kama ewumua ni abe lunch bibi. But what do you think? I think that adie bakwa and we the year of return. That was a great initiative. I was saying, you know.
I totally agree with you. I believe say year of return would be a brilliant initiative. We need to give it to Abano. Some projects no catapult Ghana to the limelight. We share international visitors from Ghana. Projects on the buy any institution so a buy to your tourism sector no, it was huge. Now our fans were last year and some year beyond the return. So I figure say yes, we do understand the fixation of government is in tourism. I mean we cannot dispute that because if you're a creative industry and I say your industry, tourism is on that level. And my mind be brain now generate a lot of revenue from tourism. If Ghana no so abano na concentration on tourism and say because and no day revenue no about more compared to creative industry and not to say a relegated creative industry because tourism and creative industry no hand in hand. So Destination Ghana President called launch or UK it falls in line from year of return to beyond the return to Destination Ghana, the same model, and it was just that there's some because of branding purposes. Any PR, and it's not be almost Sunday, because somebody hear the same be we kakra. Now, the reason I make us say and you say a relegated creative industry for the fact say, make I say President making a State of the Nation address on my estimates be about the number of visitors are improved from last year, the previous years. Now, what he failed to mention is the fact say, Kofono mobile for what purpose? Some analysis was not done. So okay, ABR 10,000 eba because on besom koshe kakum. Another 13,000 eba because of Afuchela. But you make answers. So yes, analysis now. Then you actually figure out say, SM emwa bi koha, ese bi koha. Because oma ni nyina kwa ese wo komu nyina ba because of some Kwame Nkrumah mausoleum bia. We are making a mistake. It's one yes critical analysis to figure out where we move back for now. All the concentration about to say, let me go and fix Kakum National Park bia enkoyi, and then you leave creative for now. Here, structures be a sebeboano because we be no mobile now feel some because of tourism sites. They all tourism on the bar. They go to Afuchela, they go to Rapaholic. You understand? So important say the Bebo Mabaso for side initiative we no, but more for meaning all the angles are being sure say your tourism sector and do it high level. It's very important.
Great.
Yeah.
I may feel say all of these initiatives, say sorry, I could buy on that way, Abina Yadie trying to get the people to come to Ghana. Say so as a Ghana Brunya, we are see Brunya, that's a and I think that should even be improved. From 24th to 7th January. Mikradano number suggests say holidays ni bebremu. Na yemfani nyina nkwohye 24th to 7th January a long holiday we are seeing Ghana. Well, I think that those way are very good. Big as a
I also think say improving tourism sites sa Kakum National Park ne Ebri
na Kakum no kwada na wo
oh say you walkways near there all those but we can still create a lot of things aside that. How creative can we be with our tourism? Ebri wo Ebri landscape na massive. It's so like goosebumps simple. So if we can be able to, create extra things that will make the country look attractive, I think that will also help the president's initiative.
Maybe obi say yes sure so be able to California so be Ebri because we pay
but that's what we have.
And to me, that some of these things I think said there are in maybe a bema obi beba. Before the
no, but it's part of the things that we have. It's part of the things.
Ghana say obi baha. Kwame Nkrumah ba Ghana. Ofi abuchiri akwantu mobile not he, not a circle. Circle dine and what him na e wo hefa. Then near the aye. on obi o ha enoma bi o pese osua no kwame kuma na on the books or church no ebi wo hefa some enoma bi sana so behwe
museum
na bepo wo ne bepo wo wiase and anase kakum forest there would drive from Maryland to Virginia forest nko an enti so obi behwe forest there zan ma no but me gidi say Egypt enche bia omo kofa donkey on donkey ena omo painting no ho ya Google lawyer wonu ma de omo ye donkey no omo spray omo de paint painting black and white man ye say zebra ena omo de ko to zoo so omo ni bi enti say aboa no wo ho no na nkofo behwe no say donkey ni ye painting no black and white ena aboa inso tohwe na de na epepai Google ubehu enti no they use a lot of things on the air tourism you confirm noche the chrome ewukugwa yesi wayese wa ha e wo se san nyoma no se broni to make a change say virgin enyinsen wo e ma yegidi a e den na wunji ni say bibini so e chame akonwa mani free wie mo ba form yes we should also believe that
I totally agree.
I think that if you're talking about tourism it shouldn't be about bepo
traditional
there's so many things that we can
historical areas
we can promote to get people coming. Counsellor, minim say lawyer, minim say how the bibi beka near can see here ho.
I think say let's look at tourism industry now. It maybe have a partner here for saying our hotels it's become very expensive.
Your hotels no board home.
Yeah, too much. Very even domestic tourism into being promoted. For example, Wana, people who check kakra o Kumasi ana Obuasi. I love hotel. 500 Ghana, 1,000. No, and most of them are pricing them in dollars. Into no mean to be coaching, and then person book that 2-3 days. One say crab 3,000, 4,000. It's too expensive. I think you share company, you share industry to be make sure say I'm for promoting more domestic tourism. We have no ways to acquire, we have the economy. So why economy?
And not comparison be also between Black Sheriff and Shatawale and Stone Boy and Sarkodie. Do you think it's necessary? How do you see it?
Well, I mean, I seriously have the strongest conviction. Say comparison there. I mean, Counsellor named Bayadrin. It's a comparison
who's no Bayadrin
because me go to Bible. Unless of course I made a mistake, but me just made a mistake. Me Sunday school na me a shark Bible. Now, tell me Cain and Abel. I'm going to for you. You can comparison because I catch a Cain and we dey we boy me kakra. I catch a Cain say na for you no okofa nyema I say bad ones no they be here offering no. But Abel the end there aboa oil adoring no ho and so even for comparison purposes they started with Bible more long time. A plus, I believe say comparison and when that should be for example, football. You are a fan of football. Do you know how many? Let me even do before football. Let me do fencing. Tama fencing. R. Kelly Wahon. He was regarded as a king of R&B. But a certain Asha be unity. I said, oh, this is the new king of the R&B. R. Kelly was active. Osha not Chris Brown unity. And then people were actually hailing him as, the new king of R&B. At the time when Asha and R. Kelly were still active. You understand? So, every industry there's some state of comparison be a baby. What I think we should not do is to create an agenda. So, we did any time film, you need film and all that stuff. No. I don't see it as comparison. And again, when it comes to styles, records, we compare it all the time. Ronaldo, the scoring record isn't not being compared to other people.
You're right.
Asamoah the scoring record is compared to other people as well. So comparison there, you cannot do anything about it. Now, there's other narrative here among Fontiasi. Say, Black Sheriff is being regarded as a new king. Can industry no. So, example, Maradona. The number of Argentinian players are up. This is a new Maradona. From Ortega, Pablo Ayema, Raquelme, and Messi. You get it. So when there's a sensation about new guy in the bar, everybody want to tag him as this is a new guy. This is a new what I say. Oko NBA. At the time when Michael Jordan or as a king, when Kobe by and they say, that's the new Michael Jordan. LeBron Bayano, that's so as every industry when somebody pops up fresh energy with a bazaar, the narrative hovers around that person. This is a new guy. I don't see why people should.
And so you think that it's necessary, sir? All this
exactly a part of the conversation at what industry, and it happens in every industry. But say a best set agenda. Say we need time. Let me give this analysis. Shatawale came back from Bandana Shatawale in 2013. From 2013 to 2022, how many years? Over 10 years. For that gentleman to sustain the brand out to this point, and easy tax. Stoneboy, and let me use the VGMA as the yardstick. We need VGMA Artist of the Year in 2016.
Yeah.
So from 2016, let's even say okay, on 2014, 2016 we winning Artist of the Year. From that time now to this year, from 2022, that's a lot of years. For him to sustain the brand now to this time around, and easy tax. Sakodi, 2010, and winning Artist of the Year. From 2010 to 2022, they're still active and relevant. That's no easy tax. So, impact, influence, following as our artists, we need to be a generator to this point, And yet, easy for anybody to say, "Oh, Sheriff Abanti, be clear money in the system." No, it has to take a lot of years to really, understand, generate the following, get the influence, and all that stuff. So, yes, when people are comparing, I don't see why people should get angry because they're part of the industry. When people are saying this is a new king, it happens everywhere. But you can't say. So for me. You understand? What we need to do is to ensure say you carry omunina at the same time. Two way so because we are banning the focus on way. We should once they are all relevant and all active, it's a responsibility as Ghanaians, as supporters and as patrons to ensure that we push all of them together. Yato, King Promise. King Promise played a show in Nigeria. When was the last time any Ghanaian artist actually had his own show in Nigeria? Into such a person, I see it to me projecting Kelvin Boy. Kamedo and all these guys, they're actually doing well. We need to project them in the same light and not being the kind. One of the things in Nigeria for no more ahead of us can air the points. International market is here now. There's a Westkid, there's a Burna Boy, there's a Davido. You get it. And a few others, there's a Olamide almost more coming up. They go in a collection. But Ghana and I say, oh, yeah, they back pay lead. That's our problem. We should lead with a certain collective.
Yeah.
Exactly. Let's lead with the whole group and push them so that we cannot rely on just one and one or two. No. For me, yes. So people should not get overly agitated. Say, oh, we are comparing.
But comparison. No. Me feel say this a call omutrim because Oframpon Saba na say Oframpon Saba that obekunda dilumba.
Yeah.
But we is that number that into one thing now do na kwhye shoe bi muso a so boa wo ho na wo hyem na utumi occupy with your friend is saying this whole comparison idea plus president the new a call for destination Ghana person come here no bom you be commercial breaks here person come bom na ma call lawyers no lawyer chere na dwen na after I prepare for commercial.
Destination Ghana, I think is a good agenda, and I also support domestic tourism. Now, me lawyer kind of me GD pass if they should do it, hotels you can't afford them. Almost charging in dollars, and the tourism ministry, they are the regulators of this, this outlets. So they should be able to control how they charge, so that Ghanaians can take domestic tourism serious. They should look into that because if the people come home, would they be able to afford the facilities? And that's one factor. The second one is tourist sites. In fact, there is nothing to write about. And I guess we need to refurbish and destination Ghana because now the people start coming. Me Jamaica say, use my time Jamaica. I'm to me puba say moba. No villages, because there is nowhere to go. All the historic sites now we read about, in the history books, because there were some people that were taken from Kumasi straight to Jamaica. Their name is still there. If you be Comante, Jamaica, Portland. You can't Benny Kumasi culture ni jinaho.
Jamaica.
Jamaica, me no can say. Country crowd.
Country.
Yes. Everyone Comantes, Portland. Person Bagana. And all those people are stuck there. And it's a destination Ghana. You should look at how you put the place together before they come. Anyway, on that one, on the comparison side, no, I think it's comparison is part of is a marketing tool that you is necessary, but then you have to do critical analysis into what you are comparing yourself with. You would be for UTV compare station be a body. We are then penny. And I don't say it's necessary. I don't think it's necessary to even compare because Black Sheriff Nakasakra said they shouldn't compare him. He has said that and compare. I think comparing Sheriff to his peers, it makes sense because the age mate Kofi Jama, Kamido, these are the peers of Sheriff. They are in the same level. They are all pushing and coming up. But as long as the Sheriff he compares Shatawale and Stoneboy, like I said, you don't understand longevity of music. Any industry player who will compare the young arts who are blowing up to Shatawale, Stoneboy, and Sarkodie,
what if you are not comparing the status, but you are comparing the talent?
You can't even compare the talent because every talent is unique. You can't compare talent. What do you mean for Black Sheriff compare Sarkodie? What do you mean compare Stoneboy and Shatawale? Any industry, maybe I say you are comparing the mileage and the reach. Maybe I think you could do. And because we are going to that, we have to go into the records. What Shatawale and Stoneboy and Sarkodie, all these guys have done over the years. Because when they say Sheriff Counsellor Sack to understand how he has been able to be consistent and sustained. It is all say we should compare. You don't understand the longevity of music. And they don't even come in. Quick one, Pacho. I know, but let me school him on that side.
Yes.
Okay. There is in Jamaica. I want to school him on that.
Yes, boss.
Because Obianin is the area. Jamaica, Bob Marley, no. Bob Marley, Chino. Dennis Brown by Dennis Brown, Chino. Peter Tosh can also buy. What to say? Yeah, Bob Obi more than Bob Marley. Not because he's the best musician in Jamaica. Most of his songs I don't put on Troy. But the mileage now, the Dino, you just can't compare them based on the work they've put in. Don't say they compare Sheriff to Shatawale and Stoneboy.
But Peter Tosh, Bob Marley, there was a lot of
some people did compare.
No, I mean Peter used to even write for Bob. No, I'm talking in terms of the mileage, the impact, that Bob Marley made. Peter Tosh
didn't get. Want to me compare Chinese car
to American spec
to one of these big brands.
Yes.
But if you're saying that you cannot compare at all.
No, you cannot compare at all. In terms of music, you cannot compare at all.
You don't have to compare.
You don't have to because you are looking at the
problem with the word comparison, or it is.
You have to look at the weight of the two brands.
No, I'm saying that considering the definition of comparison, yes, like comparing two things.
In what element are you comparing about the two people?
That is the question.
Exactly.
You even asked me, say, can't you compare the music? Let me see the music. You can't compare the music.
Talent.
The talent.
The talent. Sorry, the talent is the music, because the talent transforms into music. In America, say, Sarkodie ejuma wa bogu industry no. Sheriff Cracker say Shatta inspired him. So the inspiration no Shatta can be. Sarkodie can be. These are people he grew up on their songs. Enti ono kwa no but on pese e be sale no because be ha no.
Anyway, Arnold.
Pacho me schooling bia o.
I'm just telling you to compare. You can't compare both the talents.
No, you cannot say that.
You cannot compare. You cannot. You can't say I can say that. How can you compare Sarkodie and Sheriff? How can you do that?
I'm not comparing. One moment to say
in what space?
What say you can compare some? When I be saying I feel you can say certain way you can compare.
No, I say the mileage and the reach.
No. Comparing.
Oh, come on, Arnold. How can you compare Shatawale and Black Sheriff? I mean, what kind of analysis
are you
is that?
Comparing?
Exactly what you said.
No, you can't.
I don't like when I'm talking. And you are trying to pick up diabolic points. No, diabolic points. You cannot compare the two talents. You can't.
Wow.
Justify. Just give me.
Relax.
You have to relax. Who you sue? Danny Lumba. Any Ofrian Ponsan.
I'm by now yeah comparison.
Yeah, compare. Ekosi saying.
I know the Ekosi there doesn't mean we are not
I mean, let's talk about the Ekosi here.
No,
and let's do all the analysis.
Boss,
let's go into the history of our music and analyze. Ekosi saying.
Loyampa, I didn't pay your bar or warrior, Nadam for your bed. No more being from us. I didn't mean
necessary. Now you are now admit to say. Yes, you compare, but you could see.
Maybe see you compare. A plus the man.
But you agree.
Case. But no, I didn't agree. He gave a case that over time, no, you compare. So yeah, in fact, focus on friend for somebody crying. You compare that Lumba.
Yeah,
it's in there. But that Lumba is a Lumba.
No. The fact say
I didn't say.
The fact say Amfana doesn't mean.
Doesn't say Anya
comparison.
So let's go back into time. Go into our archives. All the talent that were compared to greater talent. Ekosi saying, let's start calling the names.
I think
let's start calling the
names.
names.
Yes.
No, I agree. No.
This argument, it won't work.
Oh, relax.
No. It's not about relax. It won't work. Don't even go into it.
Miankasa Krame steady baby.
It won't work.
Last time I remember her as guest in a mention, I has a corner more confused.
No, you perceive comporting on high.
No, again, the master, you are derailing. You can't compare. No, you cannot compare. Don't say logic. You cannot compare.
Cohabitation.
What's the comparison? And necessary. Some person chose they are necessary at certain levels. A plus. Say, you talk time of buying or cast okay, we're hitting 1 million views within a week or so, right? A record. I can actually come and say, in the last 10 years, your talk is the only Ghanaian artist who hitting 1 million views in 1 week, in comparison to everybody else. That's a record. I'm comparing records. Like I say, okay, VGME, artists are where we need a lot of awards on air circle there in comparison to others. I'm comparing records.
What is the difference from what you are saying? From what I said. You're only using your own words.
How am I using my own words?
And you are just interpreting my own words. I will say. So he's just going around.
I'm not going around. And necessary. I'm trying to tell you, say, a contest.
On the context. When you are speaking, you have to make your point.
So are you saying that Arnold is saying the same thing you said?
Exactly, because I even said that you can compare the reach and the mileage. That's what I said. I said you can compare the reach and the mileage.
Yeah.
Now you are saying you can compare the number of awards.
He was a bit specific though.
How is that different?
Okay, maybe person become commercial break, but links
you are not making any sense. Don't make it look as if you are confused.
Yes, I'm not making sense.
I was very categorical. I said it.
But maybe. Obia ewo ho kwan so kire na adwen I for instance I keep saying logic nya make can say I for instance I keep saying say I may not agree with what you have to say, especially about me, but I'll defend to that your right to say it. Say what you want to say. O just say wo ka say ne de no kan nyansa ni mu de and
because nyansa ni but you say it's not making sense. But in different words.
It doesn't make any sense.
Because he's saying what I said. He's only repeating what I said. In different words.
Yes, I agree. But I'm saying that you were saying, sir, he's not making any sense. When you know that he's saying what you said, and you are saying that what he's saying, which is what you said.
He is trying to correct me with my own analysis, which I think it doesn't make sense. Yes.
You are saying that he's saying what you are saying.
Exactly. I use you as a case.
Exactly.
I use your reference as
I like
a case.
That. Yes. I like that. Mm-hmm. He's saying what you are saying exactly. However, he's not making sense.
In his words, the words he is using to say what he's saying, he's not making sense.
Links Entertainment, 15 years. Me person me call commercial break. But if person, also, who name Links Entertainment? Who name? And then who But who name Links Entertainment? But who name Kwame Eugene?
Yeah.
Who name Kim Promise? Kiddy.
Yeah.
And I miss.
Who Promo?
Oh, you're good guys.
Who name Miss V?
Yes.
I don't know Links Entertainment.
I mean, Mom, you I don't know.
Mr. Lodge, but your education. So your education away.
Kwame Putin.
Thank you very much. Links Entertainment. Almost 15 years. Personally, I think so. My idea. On my idea, papa. Richie and the team. On my idea. I mean,
seriously, Links the biggest record label in Ghana. Now, I mean, before them, no, your mega star, you know, Aji Coates, the Keke account. Minim longevity.
Yeah.
Megastar, for example, how long they were able to sustain. And I say AC Bones cry no. I can't because I was not there, so I can't really compare time and no more. But generation of minim record label it's me for 15 years straight. Now Omunjina Kekeo, they've been able to produce big artists. You know, they started with Asem, Easy Befemu, Ziggy Befemu, OJ Black. Remember OJ Black? I will Logan, so Benini Mukakra and a few others. Omabom Homode. And the way Matumi are sustaining industry to this level, no. I say Bomabaso. 15 years as a label. Running a record label, no easy how. Because you are working with individuals, working with artists. Sometimes you're stubborn, kakra. You understand? And it is evident in Omakasomo Jenny. No? Assembly omunya contractual problems. Easy omunya contractual problems. So it's not been a rosy run for lengths. But now I think someone is stable, kakra, and they are really enjoying struggles of Makuma to this point. And seriously, you hope some to the next 50 years. And tap into a lot of because a lot of talent from Ghana
has gone through them.
See, and I know pay year or can be say record labels here, I was here. I grow no Odino. I grow crown Odino. Label, you cannot underestimate the influence of record labels. Because our financial muscle no demand artists no. A lot of artists were underground are here mwakeke. Just studio time. Somebody to actually help them with management. So for Lynx to actually do this for 15 years. To give us the likes of Kiddy, Kwame Eugene, and yeah, easy tax. So for me, labels are very important.
Then what do you have to say?
I also think on my idea, or say about Mabaso, they have been very consistent in the industry. You can't say label or holding up a lot of artists and musicians. Even though there have been a few, hitches here and there, but it may be one challenges. So I think that they've really done well. Kudos to them. They should just continue whatever they are doing and they shouldn't stop.
For ya damase se money edi dwuma ye bedu empempensu aye we ye pese ya commercial break ye twa ye ho eba nansa na ye be kono na pese mechia na yin atopi eni mini papa ni otinto your friend say Reverend Obofo mechia o ye nua bulldog also wo hwe yan ene ye nua pani abeku agri Santana ye chiao ye twa ye ho sima ye besan ba menko bebia.
Stop! I buy you everything. Even your bodies, I buy it for you. I buy you this way, and I do you so share. Why are you taking my life this way?
Until before this way, but
Hey! Why are you telling me this?
And cut!
Data, sorry. People know me, Acrobato, aka who knows tomorrow. Look, my profession is actor. People are always giving me encouragement because of my performance. This way chocolate drink, that is my secret. You just need Ori hot water. You just put it. You just take it easy. Even it just sustain you hungry. If you take this way, never hungry. You can take it anytime, any day, anywhere, everywhere. Everybody enjoy it this way.
With this way chocolate drink, all you need is hot water. Mix and stir for a creamy look, and you're good to go.
I love this way because it tastes so good.
This way chocolate drink, near here and in Switzerland.
Your friend me mama yaso. Me ni me kumpe fufu pa. Yet estate and so na chu obi adakra. Ni wo fufu. Esu seseje. Me hono kwan pa no. Tintin no echem eno ane neat fufu. So wunya kwan pebi boso a echem manisi.
Neat fufu is available in 3 different tastes: neat plantain, neat cocoyam, and neat yam. Neat fufu is well packaged and so easy to prepare. So whether plantain, cocoyam, or yam, same preparation. In just 5 minutes, your tasty fufu is ready.
Under 5 minutes.
Neat fufu se manumbe nabi we yan kwampa bi boswa manesi. The tasty ya dana, humanesi. 5 minutes per nabbing, humanesi.
Neat fufu is so.
Hey, that's my girl.
Daddy.
Yes.
Please, can you help me with my homework?
No problem. Go on, okay?
What is your favorite food?
My favorite food?
Yes.
Aprepensa with koto, aka club. Momone, smiling fish, and a kobe. And a bekwanya adiacheso.
Okay. How do you prepare it? How do you prepare it?
Preparing. It's for the question we are mabuta kolado milk. Cancel it and make it this way. Cancel it.
This way chocolate drink.
You ain't hearing this here. You need to prepare it. You can take it anytime, every day, everywhere. Just one girl.
This way chocolate drink. Near here and in Switzerland.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
What is shady? Huh? Send a way I'm going to say. Yes, sir.
Makwaba biom edeba United Showbiz ewo UTV someone kaisia from Kwame A+. So hwe ti here we no Yesu Shegun omo no mama me mpaboa kama Yesu Shegun dia opebia just oko Kempiski hona shop no wo me shirting luxury closet I was Spintex Road when I'm Spintex 18 Road no so also hwe luxury closet I am say one kasa no be adwe say ene higher there Mr. Logic we put Logic B together just me say me na o be sure say one kasa ojetum say aha ayenika higher there ye wie ye baby aye kono ho hye enti no say unnim obi a wada nyane no say ye bebo awura baabi a ho hye na ya soja kakra your friend is saying me pese me chia my friend become a 10 enemy Miss Abnako Kobechiao me gidi sa wo ho ye Arnold last week you na yete say ex footballer Odatelamte say ni yere no ni issues no efie bi a ni yere 2 weeks ago on yaje e dia ma Odate say your friend is saying there's still some issues. Me whole story, I don't know how far it's true, but what we know, they say court say Obano in 250 on farmer or that. Yes, your friend is saying I think it's all part of celebrity marriage and the issues are edeba. Meaning, say what is awesome now? Of course, I mean, Ghana for Lubiate, especially if you are interested in news, you know. Now last week, you know, now. Minister Oshoya and Sadiki can be about surface discussion. Na even sports for na kasano sa or that lamte issue we know. It has been discussed extensively on sports platforms. True or false? Sports programming now you expect and come back about European DND they discuss it. But what sports development? So a issue I mean it has transcended beyond the sports fraternity. Because of some marriage factor now, a woman, one, because of that is a celebrity, somebody who is actually celebrated, a popular figure. When it comes to celebrity marriage, like I usually know, celebrities. But then, aspect being so, maybe one partner is a celeb, the other person is just a commoner, if I can put it that way. So, but open the quintessential meaning of celebrity marriage, that one you need to classify the two personalities or more as celebs. But in some instances, once the other one partner is a celeb, then you can actually call it a celebrity marriage. What I say, So for me, story there will be at. I don't know who has not heard. Now only say go by for a couple of years. Yes. Way before. Me put say almost settle no. Probably lead no for appeal. And we know so asamba. So story there, me nim Ghana ni bia na or follow news or follow sports or follow entertainment on this story way. It's been a trending story. Even almost everybody's hopping on it. The last time Sakode was talking about the fact that Saudati Chobuka, he's willing or ready to read the book and all. So it's been a story all over the place. Your friend is saying, I'm saying, a warrior issues there, a bit baby, how we handle no, and the man turning into. But I think that in this particular instance, the way na koba and kwarako be mu a enye obi nkwara ne ade no personally because of enkwara no I find it very difficult discussing sa issue no say ye hwe mpanimfo mienu na ye too into detail na just say yan consider nkwara no and obi obetna say for a certain number of years after who say ne mama ne papa and so their it's a big issue if you ask me. And you know me person can you be movie on na me person bisa Vic say if you are married to a celebrity na ochitia is it a reason for divorce? Or if it's not a celebrity like Awariemu, is cheating a reason for divorce in your opinion?
Well, Once Counsellor Eddie Kang or Kasan, like our first set, she made mention of our rear equine. And se woti abontin a na unre mu da unhu senia ube putting unhu together. But when you are in the soup, then you know that eba ube to me and I say won to me. Do you get what I'm saying? Let me use myself as an example. Se beta frache me wo marriage mu na me ti se me husband akochitia. I don't think that should really be a yardstick because meaning the reason why I make call our room and I make call our room so ye bombing kai say our real kwano ewa. It's not just about sex and the fun and that you're building a whole life altogether.
Also remember your grandma like a man almost cheating like almost can answer the.
Oh well, I hear cases of
no, your cases like in your case no.
No, they say no. You're 2 years for say. Okwa room na be ma chiti kwa. I was so then. What's na say?
Is it supposed to be like that?
Well, I don't think so.
Is it a personal decision you make? And I say, young country will be as or worry na be mani chiti after.
Until I make her say, se wu ni mo who say you be putting yourself together.
So when you are you make your decision.
You make your decision.
Good.
And I think that I for our no, it goes a long way than the cheating. But it depends on the context. Is it something that he's used to doing the whole time?
Let me do this. Let me do this.
Sure.
Young fan said you heard about Abena Koko. How did you take it?
Well, I was cool with it. I just had to carry on my business because I wouldn't base hearing something to have issues with my husband. What in America can I say? Everybody has a past. I also have a past. My husband has a past. We go from transitions to become a better person. So if I should hear something about my husband, or if I heard that and I say, okay, I'm done with you, I don't think that was even close to it. I do not think that was close to it. Yeah.
And so you like offer a normal.
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Oh yeah, me a sure pa. Well, a koban, it's a sensitive issue. Okay, Arnold, you know this.
Yes, I know.
It's very sensitive. Mami Counsellor Owaha.
Yeah, what happened?
It's very sensitive. For the first instance, hearing something like that, you're human. You're like, everybody's talking about it. Hey, they're calling your name, mentioning your name, Victor Lebene, my husband, dragging us here and there. But I'm such a person now. As MCA, I look at this is what people are saying. Okay, let me crawl into my shelf. What am I thinking? How am I going to put this together? How am I going to, manage all these things? I know that there are temptations in marriage. And I saw it as one of the temptations that may come my way. Because we're just barely like 2 years or 3 years. We're in the 3rd year. So I saw it as some kind of temptation that I had to put myself together and, knock it through with my husband. You get what I'm saying? I didn't have to wail about it and cry. Yes, these were things, it's reality. These are things that, is going on. People were talking about it. Yes, of course. But how do I manage myself? How do I control the situation? Prayer, solving it, talking about it, put yourself together. Is this what it is? Speak to my husband. And it's actually not anything that has to,
but
I say, in Tokwa, way.
But you know what?
Yeah.
I think that you are an amazing wife.
Too much.
And I believe strongly that you're going to have a very successful marriage. And it's going
Amen.
to, yes. And I also believe that it's because of the kind of husband that you have. Yeah, and I think that you guys understand each other.
Thank you.
When we say your friend is saying, also I kept asking you some questions. Where you are now they say we trim say and a woman and a man and Bill Clinton no cheat on Bill Gates no cheat on me ye cheat too so away. Your friend is saying odoko na so enu nti weja ukunu na wo ma eye wo problem
banya wo cho omo amo wo lesson we say ya ti bibi say obi eja obi
oh no omo ni miansa pa omo ni miansa pa we beja wo yere say na beja ukunu
so omo e bo mo di nyina ma wanya me sure I mean you can correct me if I'm wrong say obi eja obi
no
but also the compatible we are sure.
No, I mean with the whole hula baloo going on, it's a little bit. I said just a bit
me. I like you. Look, Obiane their OGD and Obiane how they approach issues. What you believe in works for you. Me too way. Me sorry, but I have what I believe in. And you know, your friend is saying, Counsellor, who now we marriage counselor. What do you think about? And I'm not even being personal. Okay. Because Nipana me no what issue no. Only had to defend. I'm not being personal. I'm just taking this whole thing like a host handling this issue. What do you think about Abna Poko and these issues are affecting Mami? Mentioning people's names, people going after her, all this. I don't know if you have heard it.
Oh, yes.
What do you think?
I love what she said, and she sounds very matured. Because you know what Abuna Koko will come and say? Destroy what you have built with your partner. Somebody is saying that your husband, whatever. I think a man venya issue per nipadudu ebete. There are families involved. You know, there's a society involved. And these people are stars. People look up to them. These people impact people's life. And you know, they can deal with it. We can deal with it. We are cool with it. But there are people that are looking up to this kind of people. We are mentioning their names. For us to know, say, everybody has got a weakness.
What if it's true?
No, I'm not saying it's not true or it's true. The fact is that, yes, or no wonder, they never raped her. She has never said any of them raped her. So the question is, so why are you talking about it now? Then Michelle Dean, that I start thinking, you know, maybe they also gave promises. You could see she's a woman that is looking for love, but looking for love in a way that she shouldn't do it. You can't say you are going to love somebody's husband and you expect somebody's husband to maintain you whilst they have a wife.
In my opinion, I think she's looking for money, not love.
That's your opinion.
Yeah.
But with me, I see genuinely seeing her, I wish you can get help. Yeah. Not help by medical, no. Help with genuine people who will sit her down and tell her the truth.
She has had a lot. I sat her down, we had a long time. I brought her here to try and put her together.
It's not one day thing, no.
Yeah, I think it's a gradual process.
It's somebody that needs to be there.
Collective.
Because you could see, sir, people promise to be there for her.
Who is going to, in this economy, who is going to do that job? Who is going to do that job?
What I'm trying to say.
The only time you can get help is when you are ready to help yourself.
See, one will say, she believes she's very beautiful. She's intelligent. And she sees, maybe, me for example, Kwame A+, how are you Oba? Very honestly beautiful, and she want to compare herself to wife, or think so, or you're better than your wife. So if you meet her and you say, I'm now you're sexy, and you take her to bed, you know women believe sex to be love.
Yeah.
But men see sex as gain. So maybe she feels that moment when you give her the attention, she feels she can get it all the time. So she grows up to loving you, and she get hit one day. You said, I can't talk to you. She feels disappointed.
How stupid can anybody be? No, I'm coming. When you know that you're going in for somebody's wife and you are disappointed because the person is with the wife.
I think when you were talking, you said you don't want to be personal.
No, I'm just asking. I'm asking general question. Like, how can anybody decide to go after somebody's husband and be disappointed that the person is with the wife?
There are women who do that. Believing that they can get the marriage. There are women who do that with that mindset.
So agree on the basis of Begia.
You see, I know there are other women when they get Obikunu, they do everything to take them out.
To destroy the marriage and take it.
Yes, there are women who are
what friend dance Aboka and who goes watch them.
What I'm saying is, Michelle.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is that Abna should learn this.
Go ahead.
Sometimes you feel when you bring the pain out, it helps you. But you should consider this. There are other people that are involved in these things. There are other families that are involved in these things. If she thinks they've hurt her, or she thinks they've lied to her, there are right places to channel it. Not on social media. Social media cannot heal you. Neither will it give you help. Now everybody will be scared to even get close to you. If you meet a genuine man who wants to help you, they'll be scared, because what if tomorrow you come back and maybe their standard in life, they don't want to go through this thing you are doing. So with me, I think it's not supposed to be one day help for her. I'm not talking about medical. Medical, they can do whatever they want. But I think Abna Koko needs help. Needs help by giving attention. Somebody to be close to her. Somebody to talk to her. Somebody to tell you know what you are expecting is not what you can get. Therefore, channel your strength to something else.
She has a friend called Randolph. Great guy.
You know him?
Yes. Spent all the time. He's not one of her list. Spent time. It will be the local police station. Randolph will be there to get her out. She had a friend called Ferguson. Ferguson ready to do everything for her, support her in anything that she wants. So when people say she needs help, I'm looking at which help.
I think we should change the status quo.
That's it. We should change the way
we
deal with her.
How are we trying to help her? There are a teacher or like
suggest some
here.
help. Suggest some help.
Gifty auntie, our counselor is here. We can sit her down. You know, take her through.
I want you. I want to
her.
give you a job, and me, I'll be very cool. And wait, I want you and Gifty auntie and counselor.
I would love to help anyway.
Yes.
I would love to help.
Yes, please.
I will.
So get in touch with her and try to help.
Will.
Lawyer?
Minya.
Yes.
Lawyer.
Jared up.
Oh, need help, Bia.
Oh, Counsellor, don't
No. Please.
Allow.
Obi
Oh, need help, Bia. Eyeni da. Na bana. Ohwe me hwe de mama nka nchane da papa na oye no wa body team say oye and onyai until say you stop no we say patapa pioto no e de mara be ro minia the minimum say you will be in law no the law of confidentiality sexual relationship me yin no yenim say ade ba ko a eye secret a yenka ho asem aye confidence ni say unu obi beda say unu obi da eye kukum asem ma ni say yenka
according to Ghana mra
ko ana common law
yedi yenka
yes yenka
case and tell you against the law.
It's against the law. We share Article 11 of our 1992 Constitution. It talks about the common law. Common law it talks about the law of confidence. Say when you have sexual relationship, it's a confidential relationship. Well, for example, we have different kinds of relationship by confidence. It be near lawyer and clients, or a near client be catch the lawyer no, a secret.
Doctor,
patient, a secret. Employer, employee, a secret. Married people, you find a matrimonial secret. What did I say? And there was state secret, official secrets. And normally no, and payment grown say. Yen wo dem enti na meka say oni oba da na oba ne yedede awatomra ye na oba da oba nye dede
na mo njeje ho
dey be njeje ho is different from dede here because ade a wo ye
who determines the noise level
friend say the determining of the noise level will determine about who is being disturbed by the noise so when unu oba da na oba ni kem no bi
say o kem to say saying
o ta say
o kem say
e bi ka dey bufu kan impana e yetu kata e pana yetu kata no e bi bra mini ha what mean that e titio yes ye ni impama gro e wo secret enti wo kai a plus wo watch ya ade ba kwa mini pa ne ye anka ma ye kofu bi a ye wi omo a omo fere ni ye no mini my yamba mi papa da unza ma mi papa oh ma mi papa I say kwala bro no oh into what ya sex those days no sex no e ye fere kese ma ema because normally member na ye no you show off ye wi ya person ye Oh, remember Charlie.
Acclaim.
Good. Oh, remember Acclaim. But Obabian, what did that? Failure be on hot into Oba. And then so Obabian and I say, oh, when you mother. Until that's secrecy. The law is that sexual matters. Until kiss and tell is a wrong. I wait to make sure about in court for breach of confidence. Say only no confidential sexual relationship. Amada obi anyhow. Now what out? Now all to destroy your other relationship and now all destroy emotional pain and emotional hurt and then emotional trauma and distress. And you know about what the say you stop on one time by a court suit. Never enjoy into so.
So mom be
only bad our no damn body. If you on social media, what I say? The impunity must stop.
Just your dating madam for MPP nibi. I know the money di.
MPP no.
Oh yeah, madam for Kwame.
Me nyana ka bi na me no.
I know the madam for Owa Kukudro to on worry mom.
I can make na die.
Eh mo wan say abran kan no. On worry ye.
Ya to aba man
that be onye like minister onye high profile but madam
kokono. Ese mo ni
ori abran.
You know against the laws of the land. What I say obi no be da no be bi wan waka say odi pakono da. Number 2, minia the way abran kokono no o create obscenity. They say or say ye mofraning amanfo adwen because o ade we kwanu kokuro mu no wo ba bontin na wo be ka awi wansem a na nkola ni etie na so ro no ho na no too much the you call the cyber crime laws na obscenity say obe yi hu be ro Uba the Criminal Offences Act on section 278 talks about indecent behavior and then sin against the public morals. What they say and anything there say a promo for them. This girl is into and Daddy Bakwemi say that pariba ebe cheap girl is prepare amount for best at and that pari when they say is or take the phone with so and it's a threat to girl no freedom because they do enjoy what he's doing. But I think say or committing crime at the same time or committing wrong and until say obi dey never go court. Now me say about court. So my dream of
Unya obere.
That me.
Ah, okay.
No nya makono ba ko say.
Okay.
Ah, na dey obi ambasa when na me dey koye dey.
Ah, o per virgin on. O per virgin.
Da virgin so me pe.
Eh, na say yen your
virgin break here dey. At my age, you know, virgin dey break here.
I agree with you.
It's a easy thing.
I say no wa won per virgin, wa won per amasa.
Me pe holo. What you say? Na me from member na educate amafo kakra. Bibia o that lamte. Ashem no. Na one dey no. Property sharing. First, young man. A man na muchiti in marriage. Munja gana for ba.
Remember ni bi omutu.
Remember there, sure obebe bi obechiti bia no. One, e won sunsun so obenya. Obema uchiti a enye news but sunsun so no obenya. Obema bi ochiti bia no. One. Weni nje kwa ware ho. Weni nje. 2, usika na ye no. But obebi ara. Obebi bi ofu yirechi kosi obebi pe no. Oba no se woni nyanza.
Opacho camp be wo se wo ye dey.
Obebi ara ufi yirechi.
Yes.
Kosi oba fufuru bi pe. Na only wo date no. Sa oba fufuru hu se woni nyanza.
Na chere say guess be brain nim se woni nyanza.
Yes, we brain nim.
Se woni. Se woni
bi da.
Me why you be
there? Me say, gone are those days. Let me answer. Yes.
No nim nyansa. Ma ko so njimi kakra.
Don't go na those days no. And I make educate people say. So you na uchiti a. Unim nyansa wo. Because girl na ono wan fa no side check no. Onim say unye honest, unye faithful. Enti for na kuma.
Lawyer, side check the biggest social intervention we are.
Minya intervention potom na what is intervention
I guess no man. When I win here, maybe I'm here, I'm not here. But I said squad the guess. Me also mo guess. Na single guess no na mo here then.
There be obeya and then what be kan ho. What be kan ho. Say Dr. Kukwati I can no. Me swa no so, ono de bi kan ho. O de ase court is only the.
Aso okay. Aso okay nyina hia quotation.
There be no quotation.
No. What's gonna get check away the private.
So the court say only the. But yes, I strike but
Obwa me say
until 115
Obwa
but
apart from 5 no.
Me person me hard at a man no chiti ni so me can condemn me here. Me say member ye chiti a ye ni nyansa. Number 2 and won susu aso no say ye offend say man na ye ni ku chiti no na omo mpɛ ondo
na wo be na ko pɛ na wo pɛ so pɛ.
Number 3 number 4 u chiti a one kasa na u destroy eni je wo waware mu o bre o boka o ti ase ehun sunsun aso wan hwe ya so okonya yade a chiti de nye mo member ba but ukru chiti nto a say so ko ja okun was a member one ye den into your bar na ku chiti a I say o manage no baby cheating na ya do so say in the na until enye funga deliverance na o de na o do o de say no procol because them won point say o worry ba ku menu miensa interne bi efu o ba de tio o ba bi o chiti be ifu because one ye member no ye need dey ma ye chiti member so
me nyanka me frɛ Counsellor
so member ye chiti ye need dey ma ye so say gbesio member chiti with no reason o dey say but oba there answer oba be chiti no and take time and pain.
It's true.
After oba be chiti no na we jaw and take time and pain and I will say omo ye very emotional onim A+ oni ma ya rio mo pa ya kan me no pa cho me ya trust ma ya rio mo wo memu oba be bia o hwe me oba be bia fa paper no pen
ayi me pa cho oba be bia me pesa me come Mr. Logic
A+ mo ka mo logic mo jama na mo ka ta no that's my expertise me no wo mo ya class me pa cho me ya me ma hiti I hiti What do you mean by that?
Me say kasa, me do ba say kasa.
Tio, Miss A+. On this morning, bro. Me see. If I be do here now.
So before.
You, because ye member no. Who watch here? Ye ni man be brada ye nkayo mo. It will be who was high. I say yes. Lawyer pa.
Ye no less no what.
Who feel for? I say boss, a member ye nkayo. You need that ready church room.
Any lawyer.
What you say?
Any lawyer. Lawyer, but you na be host. Any me hwe wa.
Ni listen wa pop.
Pesa wo do wa bra.
Dey be
na chonya abotire. Lawyer wo listen be wa.
I swear.
And that's a be wa. But the mission say the reality of the matter
is lawyer no na pesa bisa some kakra. Like wa wo hwa. Like wa repair on.
So whether my wi ana me wi ye no. Fa ifutu na be ma ho.
I mean ifutu na be ma ba
that be ma ribi ba dey dia.
What ribi?
Ma ribi ba dey dia.
Like what ribi?
O me see ma ribi ba dey dia. Say ababo dey say tie.
Say ababo there. O wa be ma.
That be na me worry.
Na wa be one boy.
That be na me tarry. Na me tarry.
Why na
A+ to mo ya kasa. So entino member dey ye chiti a ye fa ya to no kanko. Utumi ndi oba da kra ho no no mama bebre ni ma da yen kai yen emotional in fact you obetumi ndi oba da no hu yire a ube asifu hu oba no but oba di okotiti a emotionally e ma ibe no mo pe one stand so on the bada ba ko pe na ni ne biom enti ma ye emotional na fe so dey ya pa ni say A+ ya wi yire da ana o get da obo say easy so what ko tipa sound ne ya wi girl na o jeje ho a we to collapse eye ya kasa because so o be sa jeje ho ama be ma no o ya say we betray and o be nso a o cheat woni kunu no o de ba lock ba enti mama bebre wa and
Ebia to.
Ebia na ya di bebre ma be ma bi.
Yare will be.
Platio and then me revelation me ma. A lot of member omo bre wa babom no enye the economy of Ghana, enye the hardship. Eyo mo ma na omo yiri mo ma hwe a mo de ballot ko de obechi na so mo nyam eduma bebre because see you are living with the traitor. Oba wo no no or the kuma koma obi. Wa ma yombo ebi awe no. Enti no one no the love now divided. Number 2, onto so oye wudini. Ono da ho but the only ye bia no go bi trew. Number 3, ye betuma blackmail you because obema na offer oye no betuma ku. But se to bia na wakoye ye no ayede. Na all fall in love. Enti fe no unim no. O say akanfo na you
say no lawyer say no what church me at say you omo a amna kokko bobo mudin no emram no enu ye one because enne what chena ade am ya beti ase say uni obi eko
yenka
according to mra no what say what article hefa
article 11 of our constitution
yes
article 11 of our constitution wo mu I feel so the common law na for the law of confidence. And
boys now and then in a marry way when you know oh this one are clear. Yes, say it me go prison how long?
To be no court e go pesika pa me criminal case. Civil court. To be 2 billion, 3 billion, 4 billion for breach of confidence.
Like obi no okokan.
Yeah, to be sue no. Court.
Na say girl no so ko catch na down for say worry na and also
say girl no for catch na down for say worry
na down for
so obo so you be you now be catch no yes you be to be sue yes and obo so obo ma you no ko kan you be to be sue ya wi ayenka ya wi ni nyina mo awi ya secret ya de te etu what here you say nam no kofa ya
wi ni nyina mo awi ya say nyina mo awi wo hu agina mo mo reda wo say nyina mo mo risie eti ya no ya say wi ni nyina mo awi
wo be number ya wi omo pa wo say and ade be chi bia wo girls be ko be nya no wi nko ala yo but etu wo bi eti o dia say eti mu plus wo ti we bia na nwumre ya na enu akoko we ya but
e wa cha man ko we obi
but say bia wa but wo say because wo ti mu no ti no president ahuru
me waren kan ni ba obe me ya bo me
but then you to nya no bi anya hye no eti dey bro ko ye o hardin o say industry no ewie industry no o say no ewie industry no o say no because enye say na ya kra no enye say na no ka o dey say eye secret eti abro ko ye srew ya bro any expose dem fa
abro ko say dem
what say industry no
ben
and yeah industry no yeah this year yeah o dey say oh enti no a secret be say no ma onya sa me ba be oni dey so dey confession
na wo no obetumi ekosiki obi a wo nwe
yo
obetumi ekosiki injunction against no say ade oye na say just wo no
o dey ba me so a na me be yes about ko on family so ye
no fa obere
me that be me person say ko mom din ya but those days no come here what be ade ba ko me pere those days am about me personality say we dangerous and in crash no corner na me crash na gas in ya in crash gas no apa omo ye very affordable na so too na just affordable for no omo ni crowd o dey say
I don't think that
let's educate people most at times no
you see watching show we listen to me oba na be show we by
I'm saying that instead of going for somebody about social media fake
doctor career
instead of obi go for
lawyer meba
na let obi
meba Arnold 12 o'clock by say obati ho hwe show
dey be yes order
yan can react am
na ubada na we ma me bon for the punu crash mu no mu yesu ade minua uko for we for ba sa ade ababu kokko be embem was oyofo bi wa oni social media we fans kra oko post an coffee nti mo susu na mo nwe celebrities na mo du su o dey say hey na say na o say Canada ba kwa be ji wo dem so say ye do so ni yi no mo ko kra say ko ye ni yi was e afo no man do so.
Oh no, I may practice side check. Yes, so good in Kwani found the side check. There are so many of where omo side check.
And those ones who are affordable for so economy because you are
no because when you see who is this can when you do that.
I so many mechanics say yeah. Who said a foot?
Yeah.
Me too for no, because I'm in that, a person in that. Let me say those, but me too for so, yeah. Make for be a more problem.
Yeah.
Okay, I said because these big girls, no, they are there.
Now,
to blackmail.
What church our remuno, so Obi worry, no Koreobia, and also Yachi.
Bema no
ordinance, like Bema, worry, wako Riobi.
And this are girls for divorce.
But I know
any criminal offense. Any criminal offense.
Emrano chese ukunu ko chiti obetumi agya no.
Ewe gya no he.
Enu e omranu.
Ewe omranu grounds for divorce.
Enu wo atake hefa.
The Matrimonial Causes Act.
Okay. Nti ukunu ko chiti pe obetumi agya grounds. Epese ogya ware wo ko chiti.
For adultery.
Na wo yeso chiti asa.
Enu sa.
Tu ne de bie no ayechi.
Na wo yeri chiti nso abefa nche no. Ne fa nche.
So no bailing.
Church
Mpacho oba bi obi chiti bia na wo gya wo da. Eno on da. Once a cheater, always a cheater.
So my friend channel no what
that friend say man packing nyama no.
And I say it's still na grounds for divorce.
On
your day.
Me say packing nyama no ko.
Ah we yiri chiti pe
jano me say because on but we chiti. Mama bi o chiti a men jano because we need to men jano. Mama you know it's not easy to get a man or be whatever. Say you na ko ware omo. I don't want to marry.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Number 2 say and some men can come and
me 2 minutes.
And me 2 minutes. Who could cheat here? Who mobo na ne fa akokro
ba we hear cheat here ja.
Because you o cheat here. That man no we no because we no. I'm telling you, how do we stop?
I saw can ya nyansa kakra wo.
I'm telling you, to be jai. I will say one star to be here. What you so I
was na we hear be mo bi are no.
But on bad here, be man afaro no. Anytime, anywhere, any day. Obere. Yo, yeah,
lawyer.
Yes.
That's the whole baby come back.
Lawyer.
Yes.
Catch me.
Make sure we
catch them. Lawyer and kind and let me tell him.
Robert to say as I catch my lord.
Catch my lord.
No, it is wrong for you to say.
Address the
yes, I'm addressing you. For you to allow him to say, a money be away crossing is cheaper.
Baby, me say me affordable.
Don't say that. A man here somebody said just go to market and pick it up.
Yeah.
You don't do that. And for you to tell me, say
in the contest, so kind of
contest. Listen, lawyer, we are lawyer, but let's face the fact. For you to say, Muna moko ware man. So therefore, remember who I ding. It look as if a man there patch off our ear. It's not. Don't say that. No. The woman.
Me too. So me 50 years of ago. Lawyer.
Let me address this. Lawyer. Lawyer. Oba or patrol from she doesn't know her value. Let me tell you the truth. If you are a woman and you know who you are, you don't beg a man to come and marry you. It's the man's place to come and ask for your hand in marriage. Who's about patch of our we are going through so many things in life. When him say, baby, I do not no, let's not take it as if, sir. Am I too desperate? There are people who are desperate for it because they've messed up so many things in life. There are others watching us. Somebody is praying for marriage, not because or they're too desperate, but or trying the background. Baby, you're free, but our real a little difficult for her. So if she goes to pray, doesn't mean that she's begging to be married. There are men that come to us and tell us, woman, we've met women, but who do I marry? They come to seek for direction. So if somebody goes to church and seek for God's direction, it doesn't make her a desperate woman. We don't beg men to marry us. The men needs the woman. The woman also needs the men. We are doing it together. So the moment you make it feel as if, sir, we are beggars for marriage, it is wrong to say that. There are others who are.
You don't use the word is wrong. This is your opinion. Never judge me.
Okay, I'm not judging you.
I'll just raise objection. Don't say it's wrong.
I'm not judging you. I'm not judging you. But as a woman, I won't sit here for you to say, we are the ones begging for you for people to marry us.
Why are you putting yourself?
No.
Because I'm a woman.
No. Say every woman.
I didn't say every woman.
No. Never did you say some of them. You didn't also say that.
Listen to me. I'm saying that it is difficult for you to see a man going to church to beg. Say, more man time limit. Obedi 35, 40, menopause. I'm telling you, me if I'm 70, I can marry tomorrow.
Yeah, you're right.
But you gotta go to God in prayer and seek counseling. Maybe my time seek counsel to marry. You don't know I will never do that. But the women are available.
The women are available as in what?
Bible say, I'm so quoting. Bible quoting you say Isaiah. Or say ma bebre.
Yeah. 71.
No me kwa catch up them. Put the found this again. Please, and this is happening. Do you know how women are desperate in the system to get married?
You say, listen, lawyer.
Go to Pentecost.
But even if that's the case, I think women are willing to.
What's the experience in Pentecost?
I have been to a Pentecost, a church, and they were asking, say, man, and how they rush.
Now, when I say a Pentecost,
Pentecost na you besides a man. Never some feel say sorry be. Oh, they some they not call me catch you. Say the way man no rush you be say man no baby
baby coin.
Yeah, me say man.
Baby uncle.
No. Me say man na call you no. E man no say omo jomuti. Enti man ta omo
so the boys we don't target no come so.
Now who social media. People say me manage your also for the class Nigeria say church was say omo pe ekurumhwe man for D line so did you watch that?
I watch it
it shows you say in this end time ekuru bayedin
enti Counsellor
me lawyer you see A plus. Some of us are here to say this and for the women to listen. You don't need to beg for anybody to marry you.
Yeah.
Yes.
I want the women to listen.
You can decide not to beg and wait. You'll be 40. You'll be 50. So it's not about, I don't like the word beg.
No, I can say beg humans or say go to and beg God.
Yeah, God.
You also beg God.
Listen, A plus.
But I don't even like the word beg. I think that
pray.
But women can be desperate for marriage. I don't know how that happens.
Yes, somehow.
But very normal. And I think that's what
that's what I'm saying.
You see, A plus, I know the church. One of the problem is the church that is making women so desperate for marriage.
I want to know about that.
Yes, and society too, it's also doing this, putting the women on that edge. Most of the churches who do AGB, even the men, some of them will even call, the man of God will call you. They were doing, you are educated, you are working and all that. I have a friend, man of God, pushing them out. But they'll say, you see,
have you forgotten celebrities, women that they tell them, you see,
that's what I'm saying.
Yes.
So you see, these things are happening because some of the churches are part of this problem. The society is also part of the problem. Culture is part of the problem. They will tell you are aging. Go get married. One time you say. So some of the women settle with just anybody, all in the name of Ubewo. So it's all about mewo, and then they are in and they are dying in the marriage. The fact is, it's not about the age. It's not about that gets married.
I will be your hand. Come come then can side check. Now obi aware. You will be side check. I will be your hand. Will be worry party. Can you be side check?
That's what I'm saying. I will be one on one.
Logic.
We're remove because of society.
I'm happy.
Logic. Me say I will be your hand. We bet no party.
Side check.
And can we side check? Can you?
I mean the pastor was cast as same way. Because initially, let me say your options. I wasn't allowed to talk. Almost so move left and right. I'm telling you that there are options in marriage. Because our here guaranteed. Say, as a lawyer can Madame Buffy. No creole na lawyer can. No, I mean like you are agitating for the woman. No creole be what a lawyer can. That mean person started feel. That person started feel sister. How she was able to handle cheating, no? Because who Yelena said to me handle cheating, very, very, very serious. My friend be that.
No, point of correction. Point of correction is not handling cheating.
No, I'm saying the rumor.
Yes.
The rumor. Sorry.
Yes. Thank you.
The rumor that came out. Sorry. Thanks for the correction. The rumor that there was stuff like that, and the way you explain how you handled it. Me kasa because we say movie no ya chienda, we ya chuda. Now so we dream how china lawyer kind no. Yes, say obi view there the way eti. So we dream one crowd the emotions no ya. Bema say to see abi oyire ya na say abi ogela. To show the way ambano they able to handle Sadia na. I want to applaud them. So we should really be, you know,
like the
you blame the remember na kokobom. Do you blame them?
Remember no there. I feel say Abna it's not her fault. Serious pa. Me blame no not fully. I blame her 60% for how she don't unfair what she's doing, but I don't blame Abna Koko.
Remember no more Korean.
Remember no Korean and me blame more because Abna no one someone baby. Or to the baby, a number here. We don't know what
agreement on your video be also on one cassette to me.
F.
Yeah, exactly.
And yes, I know, I saw no free game no. But me almost we no.
And you know, mom from almost very
so as I know you name your friend your corner coin.
And just say yes, I listen.
You need that. But person me can say, Abrano, who's a me say the way who can say you've called her and spoken to her. I can see say. Who tries over Buano? But Abrano, no, I say, or stubborn. But remember, no more we Abrano. Seriously. So far, no more to me, but out and make us say, me, we don't know. I don't blame Abrano for calling your name. Because
I'm not somewhere.
So far, all the list we are somewhere.
Now, I never cast away.
I didn't say because seriously, I'm coming. The reason I've been blaming Abrano say, who say, you need my some money can some more
promises.
You need my some money because you never be like I said there been times I walk away but people say what job no musa we must have to change. No, fair.
Say be action.
I also think that we need to really understand what is really going on behind closed doors.
That's what I'm saying. We don't know what
because right now we're a little bit confused as to what exactly went on like that.
Oya stop na obonichi. Nti person me ka say nka pe obi na nka onye den on tie no.
Abna kokko na say okotwa movie. No the movie no party bi ebeto on Instagram. Me ko kind comment. Everybody was happy na ko for born abaso. Obi enu ho mpene yi o. Obi apene yi o. Na oye encourageable. That's the problem she has. What you saying we cream.
Plus.
I say obi on stable.
And yes, stable like what you mean? That woman you say
so against stable the fan.
But plus me interested kaka so be more opportunity now.
Share mama me ngam a typical example. Me Abena me penasempa.
Oh we know.
Abena frame me over and over and over and I was so excited because she needed help. She wanted to make peace with people. She didn't like the fact that wabobon crofodini are there. So Abna called me. First, no, na your person connected mommy, oh my hair. Yes, I want me her sister. Also, a person ne sewa kasa. Abna ne friends of person ne sewa kasa. Abna ne friends of person ne nanaba na mwakasa. Me yeah, girls you say that. Omo ni niago, ni waka bia no. Enye sa. Omo person ni be diagro. E wo mu ye kasa. E wo mu na one day me hu flyer nanaba na mwa e ba fia. Enti me na me fra Abna akoko. Na mkata Abna nana eba UTV me wo ho enti saa de na si wo ha no me na me hyehye adwuma ni nyina obi ani fie ha onim sa Abna kokko beba ha o ja se na ana betina me ka sa asem no obi ani so beba ha o producer ni ayi obi ani me na me fra Abna na me ne hyehye enti Abna ko bi sam say eh na me ko na se ebe na se wanti asese so me ni Abna no it was serious tension enti me mete ha no na Abna ba yo betina ha no I didn't know the next thing. It was a big thing that I did for her. Me de Abna ba obe hu father. And father was surprised. Hey, into father sada no ye commercial break bi obi ehu. The commercial break ye call na father beka say hey, ye nya ho. Na me tell her na me say hey, na ye hwan na me nim say Abna kokko aba because na me ne chatting. Na father beka say Abna kokko so be abacha aba said that Arnold ne catch aba say it's a good opportunity for you to so and so into your year bibia wa kama set match ya Abna kokko frame me birthday say oh you're very sorry after ya ye we no or ye no me na me mua no offer me say oh you're very sorry say yakasa kama still nti na momo se mo kobo abna kokko miminya still no I was say ade no we do time I was o tia no ntia so ba na e wo Bible no mo ka no em say abna kokko no de o mo ka za asem na fa no what you say because e dey na yenya biem ye nyina obi apese oboa adwuma me ye nyina de wo betena afie ha still bibia nsesa ye koso na ade akia na we be we ye na we yanwe na nsen de ba kwa me hu ye kra me wanwa asamojan o nyame nreme da na asamojan o tata me opese o reme na asamojan opese o reme wa frame ya me nko no wa wasaka say wo kwotena ne kam na wonan ya wo ya na opamo no me pe wa we wo na nyame a no wa betena me kam enye fie na me de wo ko what you say so I it becomes very difficult it me who say baby you duro no them say you fight oh eh bia no na be boa situation no wo de ntokwa ba de ntokwa ehia wo bra wo be den wo be ko enti no
so at this critical stage only na kontokwa dey na wa achieve
be say 1 week no more than biem sabodam na ya anu a na fi ode ba daily and na ma stop it daily no because they say on one ka sabodam a ko the page no so I just what I want to achieve is for everybody to stop urging her on and they say no first na bodam na woman na about anu a and you see abna makat me I will tell her when you are looking for something and you are not getting it and just say bodam yes, and just no, don't do that because I know the whole circle. Obe freeway, ochina my birthday. She say obi asuru. Nto kwa kan wasam kire obi antie. What flag we are for nyina say obi di birthday. Obi ameboa wo. Na birthday na obi atwe ne ho a. Ade akyen ya pe wa bodam. Aba.
But plus,
yes.
Me no.
Yes.
Me interested with Victoria. You know why? Because I not in one for me, I think so I represent wives are no about through the list. It's a person me bisan 1 or 2 questions be not clear. Vic.
Yeah.
Logic can't be no say correct no. Na a room no now you know you actually stood against allegation. So you are trying to tell us as far as you are concerned, no crebe any the kind in relation to concern.
Whether no cre or more, no cre anymore. I don't even want to like. It's not interest like no hear me.
Okay.
Ni hear me ne aware na me timu ne ye nim na ye koni future ne baby a me person me ne me family ye dru no. You get what I'm saying? Whether it's true, it's not true because I believe that he had. I don't want to know because he had a past. They were friends before before and after marriage. Okay, so I mean whether something happened I don't want to know. That doesn't interest me. What interests me I who hear me here aware na me timu na me person me too poor.
Eugene has done more. Trust me.
Yeah, but man bisa.
Yeah, I know. Me cannot dey so was Eugene or suffer cancer. Ade a waya ma abena kokoro.
Yeah. But wait. So issue you see and how did they affect your sanity, your mental faculty? Tama hey as a wife, you know, as a lady, you know, how did they affect you?
Well,
with the noise that was going on.
Yeah, just
I'm not voter Eugene in the bank. No, I didn't want to Eugene. I am now. Even after issue she has tried. After Bebo Eugene, she has tried so many times to apologize to the guy. Just the guy then acting on. Which I said, we are Sabedu Ghana.
This is not to talk for my husband. Okay, I just want to make this general. I think that Eugene has been a very good friend to Abena.
Okay.
Honestly, because I knew that they were friends before and after.
Okay, so University by Eugene Diamond Okoda.
Yes.
They've been friends for long.
For long, very good friends.
That's what he's trying to say.
They've been really good friends. So to your question, right? Sanity, there was no sanity for me. There was no sanity for me. I actually just had to. Because the way I'm for boy, Victoria, this, your husband here, and they're pointing fingers at me, your husband, this, that. I think that people also need to Asemba. So mubuase.
So it affected you? The noise?
It didn't affect me.
Okay.
Meeting noise, no. The noise is quite but say a bit affecting me party, no. I'm very strong within. I'm very strong because minimum and I minimum memma who quite say and hammy.
Yeah, but at MDC now only Eugene I say I'm more promoting Nyamabi. Was it trying to
cover? I had to carry on my business. It's not about cover up. I was doing Vicky's recipe at the time. I had just found a new business venture which was really going on well. And I was like, I'm okay. Me, I don't even see how this would affect my marriage. The rumor about I'm not saying my husband. It's not about cover. I just had to carry on my business.
Your business recipe
to the days.
Fish jollof.
Yes.
Near friend is saying.
Near friend of Vicky's recipe, fish jollof now.
My tagline.
Our tagline. Hey, we make a impo.
Lake was it?
Lake Shores Friday or something.
So what was that supposed to be? Like no person was
connected to
capitalizing on licky or something.
Yeah, because it sounded funny to me. Do you get what I'm saying? What am I supposed to do? What are Ghanaians expecting me to do? To be wailing and crying?
So how did your family react?
None of my family members called me. None of them called me. None of my friends even reached out to me, except a few people who said, hey, I've seen this, I've seen it. None of them really got, because they want the sanity of the marriage to continue.
Yes,
and they know what
and the reason why your friends didn't call you,
they were friends before and after marriage.
Me say
before and after. You allowed it?
Before and after.
No, not after.
Before and after.
Oh, before and after. Oh, yes, on your free.
And what was your advice to your husband?
Counsellor and Patrick.
Lawyer. Come is awesome. Oh no, beside no answer. I mean, sorry, Patrick. Permission. My own statement, no permission from the speaker. Me say, only worry, you know. Who beside say that I'm for Ben only on getting them.
Oh, sir, if I say before and after, what I mean is, sir, if you are friends with someone and you marry, definitely you're still going to be friends with the person.
But not friends.
I've been friends with whoever, like whichever friends I've had.
Not making him so I'm your friend. And she doesn't have any evidence to show. And what we know up to today, what we know is that they are friends. And because I think you know I've not come me Gidi. And you know, I don't even believe that Eugene had anything to do with her.
They were good friends.
I think that she was. Do you think when we are lawyer? Do you think, say?
So wait. It wasn't Eugene.
You call me Eugene.
No. Why are you trying to push issues to me? Whether I will believe or not, that is not an issue to talk about.
When him say guessy. Vicky, my main channel no clear example. Guess you say.
As Arnold person opinion assumption.
O say guessy, omu ye a billion abeyfo. Na say wo kwa na me send you picture be say.
Yeah.
Na abai we. Get be that time you. Na send man na me say I'm not following on Instagram. And me follow again. Me most of me make follow phobia man credit pan kwa. You join Instagram. Hey, your tata na send man not na we here. No say hey. What tata me so say na me say hey and there. Abna tuntum. I know the young Bible. One of the Bible quotation say True. It's, you know, some of these things, you know. But you as a lawyer, what do you think? Say, is it something? Say, if you are Nipano or blackmailing celebrities and as a popular people, because there are other people she doesn't talk about them. Do you think?
Yeah, definitely. In the nearest, you know, in our jurisdiction, you know, we don't know blackmailing. Blackmailing has not been criminalized. The nearest definition of blackmailing is extortion.
Yeah.
Extortion. So it will be wow. Say, and the girls normally do it. Say, why mommy we are make we actually. If I the Democrat to me, you sue So jam me kumi ho. How they say like me kumi ho, who jam me. And so it's a way of threat because it's like nipa be wo. Enti no obi wa e bia na ne o de ope wo ho no wenya no and after whatever agreement am here na wo back out. Never know or person extorting money from you. Enti no e be more of like obebo and some of them okay are not expose ebimu expose e be no na no commentary. It's a way of extorting money because hey ebo na say dey no so no sort oye yes what I say into no good internet why video release I go be expose you and who say edu table no bi so ye program some wa kan wo ba hanyina na so wa kanya we that's it corruption investigations ya yard ya bet now we ya fa to marketing strategy now go to find out whether obi di mu na obi abe negotiate o dey say you know abla corner thing say na o ye na bia na the most important thing say o dey ye na anka omo anka omo wo mu no say e be hu no na unyai so na less na bia we be awun na koya dan fo bia about 10 people there e bia na we na e ba na dia na me go close na dia mom into know I think say me I share with you money be brewa o money na but it's like me ka in the name first be sinamo in civil suit no ye ni bia wabodam na patcho yes patcho criminal na abodam be mu criminal no you have to prove the mental state of the person by civil dia o japadia who should na ye that what bodam japadia bondam ye what you say I better ko mo ye na sana ye jiri sike hu sike nia wie not the car obeja do ye no I think say this old nonsense must stop. What I say it's becoming because the way you know say I'm so grateful to God say me nya buy or you strong you know be strong sao e people quietly no affecting marriage no but I'm from watching what I say hey I'm be what
but maybe say obi tena se na or do you think that we should encourage this trend that girls never and we abereme and we abereme media in my opinion me feel say when you oba enya bibia or say will take a good care of them so friends saying you have to no you have to what area
yes
at least and you boy is no one person mu tria no I say if I give you money then it's I say we are prostitute obwa we get anywhere when it's come from
bank of prostitutes who fight with
that be to me what I say do you think say apart from boys no person mu boom man okwasiano do you think say this trend of in a way abereme and a way abereme should we encourage it?
It's so degrading. You know, it's not about kofona ebe affected one kasa personally, you know. Tomorrow it will come back against you. No, what is the motive behind it? It's like it's not about them. Like thank God she's mature. But the other women they be matured but this thing it can affect the marriage tomorrow
seriously.
To come. Yes. Trust will be a problem. The little sign they see tomorrow, they'll read meanings to it. You see, there are kids involved. Their families are involved. So it's not about personally what you want. It's not only about you. I will beg you and I'll beg other young ladies that listen. And then on social media, when you're on your platform and you think people are listening to you, tomorrow the same people will fight against you.
Because what time is on molding? On molding. So we payment in but for instance, for example, Steven Apia. Steven Apia has never had example Randy Abbey. He never had anything to do. But you see, Moka says again what the man is saying or yari because he knows how to caption stuff to make it look like to up your game. What's the meaning of up your game? Your lie ye. Your lie. You depend on one lie. You understand?
These people they are pointing out, they are target, they are stars.
Steven Apia had to wake up one morning.
You know.
Then he wakes up one morning and he has to explain to his kids.
Like
the house, like the whole house is about standstill. Why? Because I'm not going to up your game. And she's so smart. And I pity those people who encourage her.
Yeah.
Look, bulldog ya debut. I'll catch her and say, "Jimmy, you know, make catch a bull say, Jack." Because if you go into somebody's house, you just took a photo with the person. Nipa no marry you. nipa na nye wo boy na you ni photo koto say up your game what you are trying to say we be do na when do we
of course any your own interpretation
oh get where you are going up your game nipa so oni bia ye what you say and I am asking you as a woman should people be even interested in this?
It's not necessary.
Should we encourage it?
It's wrong.
When my dear Bakwami ya, any issue here ban saying omo kana sewa bruni na sewa bruni na sewa bruni. Ade me ya was issue no is the trauma that the lady went through because they put plenty issues to go and attack her and all of that. However, if we are better not to say Nana do akori obi intino. This
is not news.
Nana do obi intiden. Like
it's not news.
Nana do crack ni age no. And cause say national constitution say this shame say a man guess. Oh 78 years.
Could 80.
78 years could 80. Na can say we are say was say David all Bible obi was say nyame on man akwara bi ntrantra no ho. What you say?
Obusan impenyin.
Obusan impenyin of course. Yemano akwara bi ntra no. And I want to I was say obi ati ase say at Nana do age no. Me nim ni abewi ase. Eh nan kan papa kofa girl a. Wo ye hwan baby question. I feel sorry for the lady. All the things omo di nkwasi asem bebre ye omo wo akire no omo ye no omo di nkwasi asem bebre and it has to be remedied. However anka wo ye hwan say Nana do o papa girl we need to call for na man
of course
eh na e ba ne say na say dey na ba wiase what you say say nkrofo ye ready say ye twen wonim sham all bible ye say omo kohwe Noah ai na deja and ye bom na me say me hu say ye de obi si owo Nana ade bi mo de ba ma wo kan ahwe bi eh nkrofo nsuru ade wo wiase bi into all of these we are no it is something that
not helpful.
It's not helpful and I don't think that we should encourage it. However, and be man no so no eya muntua muntua we are tua
in fact obi wa utua kra na me ka be we my friend twum we Ghana association conference we ko ye no so na we na so mo target lawyers na im say call girls need be fees akran we know into no you know say pack your cars na no more dey how much numbers na abeshe we know the wiper into we na we say lawyers need be ekori no omo ntua papa o tia say bi tua 200 Ghana 200 Ghana na lawyer ba ko be kori no ma 500 Ghana no Ghana be say so onu kwa ne junior lawyer they say only the junior kwa na 5 into the two normal money the OG5 no call catch your phone say we so mo almost about biom abo pom say lawyer we say mo wi am OG5 to maintain the balance you know obi wa so your blackmailer now it's just this I mean you up to make sure no last time no sure na ma oba start say aye dede
no bebre enoma bebre ho oba ansa na oba enoma bebre ansa na oba be ye no na we me my part of the whole story is that I don't think you're right for us to even be interested in stuff things, like this or be interested in your papa. You can have issues with Akufo-Addo Aban, Amembu, economy, but issues like it doesn't make any sense to private. And I even think that even if he has not done it, it's on because we badoni but we nyanseni na wo wiase na say ye catch her say his excellency Mampeni at 76 say or
78
70 say otumeria e was so okra no motivate you who said the future is bright no you should know that the future is bright ability I dey be stress maybe 70 na we ni here
na we ni wife na
masajai na say you tune who say na that we na mu obi anyame ehira na hu me dey ehira anyame nkan me amaya made sika dey me amape bi na mom no pass anyame me sraw 78 me pacho medu Nana do age no ma me yese Nana pra we say you cry of course we motivate yen na mu ma we yin hye nkwa we be ma we yin hye nkran na na mo say wo hwe video chimi na I can form oh go ahead
Kwame Puti
come put in the cast of Ninya Menesi. Sabi, also the future is bright. Oh, Mompire is the way be. Oh, China concert in Amoye. Hey,
Yeah, go on.
But you have told you, Mediano. Obia kind of last words. A friend saying, who are foot to be so person of the map, and I'm more some person, your boy banana. Look, me, trust me, I'm ever ready. If Abna is ready, I'm ready. Wow.
We can do some prayer.
No, if you think that you can do something.
Prayer, I mean,
and Abna Samono, we do baby and coffee frames, I mean, Jina. And I'm Jina, yes, I come the breed the in your account, no, Abna Nipo or what Kew. Kew or your men or your men or your madam for no, never minimum your own Kew. It's a honor and maybe bow break. Yes, I come the Buria sorry near the Yin. But what you're honey, they say, no, monk, accept one, yes, had any view. Or me in young one. But I really want
so which I fighting?
No, for now.
Thank you.
For now, but more pese mo buano no. Na mo se yebetumi aye e dia buano and so on no. I'm also ready to be part of that. What I say, I'm ever ready. I'm sure say logic.
Yeah, I'm part of it.
Yes, everybody will be ready.
Minus me.
Oh no, Counsellor. Counsellor, Mami you ukra them say we work anoka. Counsellor then the Counsellor will be the first person. Counsellor on no issues be a fan for I'm say a lawyer and a bedroom. Arnold, last words na yampon.
Well, for me the I think so what can you know what summarize my as to the kind of help I debema Abna Koko. But I'm excited say we say fight at this moment there with the two form.
So no jai.
But we wait and so we here because we're now allowed. So it's important say we are now thinking about help build.
Also come put in there. Me and say Ukraine for some.
Shout outs to Foboko. Foboko na dey sneak away $3 by. Also there no edame come.
Hey, Foboko ampa Foboko me sneakers no.
Yeah, bra pia.
Yeah. A designer ben.
We are Calvin Klein.
Okay, we are Calvin Klein. Maybe they are Yesu Shegun. Ghana ni na we handmade.
So last so be connecting.
Me connect.
And I see fuse so we in fuse ODG yes. Or any long-term girlfriends in Zimbabwe lady be or in there.
One by white Ghana girl.
Oh, sending ya Africans.
I'm fire home. Oh, your magic Ghana dear back on come.
Shout outs to my colleague Gloria Mariam so the birthday last week. Shout outs to Eric J. Shout outs to Naki Charlie. Shout outs to Munina.
Okay. Inti answer na member help na okase yembo so ne say. And we would also want to understand her exactly, say what exactly is going on, like the truth that is going on, what's and like then all this started. How did it start? So that we can also know how to explain. But I think that Mpaibo would do a great deal.
Like again, no, pay be money and Mpaibo.
No, Ejuma dear, yes, I understand. But you know, prayer is the root of, you know, prayer answers all deals. It's Yema and Paibono Ejina. I think say a lot.
After everything that you have gone through with her, are you better? Are you angry with her?
I'm not. Why would I?
I'm just asking.
No, but see, she considers all these as rumors, so it's not like allegations, right?
I know.
It's not what the allegations.
Last words. Let's see. This could happen to anybody.
Yeah.
Okay, so even in your hard time, you expect people to still love you and help you, and that's all I'm saying. Okay, and so shout outs to my team, Theophilos.
No, what are you?
That Mr. Eugene Osafon Kansa, you know, and my outfit is by Tilly's Collection. Thank you so much for making me look beautiful. Fresh choice hair.
But what never feel because I could be many. I could be a
Just Love Beauty Parlor, and the mommy looking splendid. Nana Mac Brown, I see ya.
Licky.
Oh, look at you.
Anyway, what I would say is that marriage is not a joke. So if you want to get into that institution, learn, know better. Let's not play around. And now, worry, so I'm not going they should take it easy. There's phases in marriage. It'll pass. But with her, we'll stand with her and help her out.
If she's ready.
If she is, and we'll stand till she's ready. because we can't give up on anybody. We will stand with her no matter what it is. We believe in prayer, so we'll help her. And the women who are listening to me, don't be too desperate for marriage. Listen, if you want to marry because of people are getting married, you enter and you walk out. And I always say this, you live to marry, you don't die to marry. Get somebody that loves, understands, and believes in you. And you enjoy it. No matter the phases you go through, you enjoy it. Thank you for UTV and everybody.
Yes.
Shout out to Bulldog.
Hey, shout out to Bulldog.
Yeah, shout out to Bulldog. Shout out to Manuel Photography.
Oh, Manuel Photography. Me photographer Manuel. Thank you. I think I remember me shout out to Manuel there. Ko Instagram baby I ko hwe Manuel o twa photo. O tumi twa photo no we say eh ade na ya ma ko ya
mbo. I
said 3D.
Shout out to me mama owo me and then the birthday.
I'm going to say,
yes, Patrick.
I'm sure.
And the birthday.
What did you say?
I was 84.
Wow. Your friend is saying?
Gladys Darko.
Yeah, mommy. Gladys Darko. Happy birthday.
Amen.
Nyame shirao.
Amen.
84. Na nyame de bema obia ka ho bia no. Na e be sere ne se de bema ho e wo ahoden emu apomuden emu. Wo bibia osan opese okaka ho ana.
Me celebrate mine ya.
Mine na
Ghana. Say man engineer na omunja cheating.
Yeah.
Me pena e ha me.
Man engineer cheating.
Na mo ntro mo kuno. What I say na
o me hwe obi cheatu.
Yes, cheating there.
Obi cheatu also.
Yeah, definitely.
I know.
It's a experience into that.
Who experience one?
My nibida. We come here.
Logic.
Yes. Oh,
yeah,
me can say me pese me ka she Ghana for man na say mo amukunu mu echiti no mo chiom no. Please learn to forgive them because remember the like I said earlier, remember 70% or 80% of us you're perfect. We are prone we are tempted into mo chi am fan chain that I mean strem ba no mo chi en si chi am fan chain a mistake. Yeah, in Dawsa. Yeah, fan chain. I'm chopper, I'm fan chain. And I'm not going I really want to be part of those who want to help Abna because time of boss Tomboy in a moon say no, there's a problem.
Yeah.
Or Honor Moon says there's a problem. Anytime make us say Abna needs help. A plus, when you know her best, Pacho. Let's understand her and see. Let's not give up on her. I think there is something going on again to me and here. So we can all get the bad mountain should change. Let's change the narrative
and see
how we can. Yes, we can.
And all the people, you know, running after all the news, bring the list out. And let's change the narrative and then look for means and ways to solve this issue as a Ghana problem too.
Yeah, there was say Martina see ahwe dwumedie edebedru empempen so ayebedru edamasi pin dwumedie se na me hyase amekan no dwumakuo bi na so yasen aboa yen metumi aboa etumi de bremo every other Saturday dwumakuo ba ko ne Amelina Children's Haven ma chiremo sa Amelina ewo Weja Block Factory kwan so ho na se woto ade ma wo ba of friend na just daddy and I say mommy and from da ne ma Amelina ho na wo to aduane e ma akwara on kasada odi a obonanum to na we tin we say mommy round 2 please Amelina de ho na e wo so ochina kosie ya wo pon asore pe for ni kire Weja kaso akwan so na koye wo man show sa na Ruta Life Herbal Ruta for malaria, typhoid fever, a dry wafer, a reduce fat, and no Ruta, a ho, and obey me a shop, BM, no, dear Cassell, whoop a Ruta, na chum someone show, a dear Ruta, ye. So, and a year Remy spices, papa, a year natural, and also Uko shop BM1, Ubenya Biato. Sana make I say Raoul's pharmaceutical dear. Bola swedi die eno moving e mane ya akono e me mane neje e ma mane nya confidence me pa chaw numbers na be di 2 dwa no wo fra Raoul's pharmaceutical e boa ma me neje e ba fie betway die winya twa ubedi betway winya trape ubedi betway ne mra ne se winya twa ubedi betway ɛno ɛna ma obi hu wɔn ho sɛ wo ya ade papa bi ɛnyɛ wo ntwa bet way wo kotwa bet foforo bia wo nam na mframa bɔ wo so ate wayɛ ha bisa boys ye di omo bet heavy bet way deɛ ɛno ɛna yɛ the best way to go abusuafo samonim samo kai se frame Kwame A+ wo feel am frame Kwame Putin Kwame Babin ne deɛ na wie yɛ mu ana de way agro no esi me power ne nyina asa da sene ebia na sebesan wo ha dia na mete ha as a guest half man half bosom yadamasipi mune nyame ye adwuma bye bye makramo